Right, and we are live. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Candlekill Mysteries, the Sealed Pages of Verglas. We are the Rollets of Fate. My name is Cisco Blanco. Also DMing by my side is the Calculations General, the Improv Captain, and the Ruler of Merciless Chaos, the Unreplicable Mo.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. And splotching through the Feywild bog are our amazing game and real life heroes, Andy, Joey, Luke, Mark, and Ross. Say hello, brave adventurers.
Hello, everybody.
Luke twice?
Yeah, Luke, lucky Luke. Who's this?
Yeah, Lucky Luke, yeah.
Lucky
Oh, yeah,
Luke.
that's the thing, actually. Lucky Luck, no? Is it a cowboy?
No, it's now unlucky. No,
Yeah,
unlucky.
unlucky Luck.
Hey,
You'll be
keep
fine.
your
Right.
unlucky, keep your unlucky to yourself.
You will break the curse, I'm 100% sure. Anyway, back to you, Mo. Some announcements, please.
Sure. If you haven't seen any of our streams before, you can actually catch it on our YouTube channel, which is at Rollers of Fate D&D. You can catch this campaign, Candlekeep Mystery, the Sunday campaign, Dining in Barovia, and the Wednesday campaign, which is the Eye of Observation, and any of our one-shots there. And once the stream is finished, you can also find it immediately on our Twitch channel right here. If you haven't followed or subscribed, please do so, and please let your friends and families know where they can find us and join the story as we kind of play along. If you want to send us any fan art or messages, you can send it to rollersoffatednd@gmail.com. And we have a Twitch channel, which is at FateDND, where you can catch up-to-date news and other D&D related news there too. Finally, content warning, as always, if there's anything that you do not like, please step away and come back, and we've hopefully moved on from there. And I think that's pretty much it. Right, back to you, Cisco.
All right. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you for that, Mo. Thanks to all of you as well for being here, playing with us tonight, and to everyone who's tuning in from home. Please make yourselves comfortable and settle in. And now let's find out which mystery shall be revealed today. Embrace the wanderer, join the gates. Through silvery curtains, a rebirth awaits. His future is their end, no more friendships to pretend. Previously, on the sealed pages of Verglas, during their visit to Lockwood Manor, following Bruce's father's passing, as the Cox tried to rest for the night, Aki awoke from a nightmare to find a familiar Kilmullis bringing a warning of danger to his...
Oh, speak of the devil, and he killed himself.
Okay.
Where's he killed?
Oh dear.
I think we
dear.
lost Ross.
Oh no, should I wait for a sec? We getting back?
Keep going with the recap. You'll probably
Yeah?
come back in a second. Yeah.
All right.
I'll get in touch him.
Okay. So Aki awoke from a nightmare to find a familiar Kilmullis bringing a warning of danger to his family and help, as requested by the traveler. The injured Frey creature conveyed a cryptic message and vanished right after. The message was, "You must connect the gates." In panic, Aki screamed, awakening most of the crew. A while before that, Ruan sent a message to his patrons Willowban and Celebi, getting no response at first, but afterwards, awakened by a power surge coming from his neck device, Ruan conversed and arranged a meeting. His cleric patrons will arrive in a few days, but he saw a radiant light instead of Celebi and a darker reddish one instead of Willowban. Once the party was reunited, following a minor disagreement leading to the search for Ruan, who hid in the mansion to delay their imminent departure and hoping to miss their patrons beforehand. Yet he was discovered, unfortunately, with Yagu and his rolling pins that were really menacing, and now is one of his signature weapons. Meantime, Bruce spoke to Esmeralda, asking for more security in the manor, and informed her about their upcoming dangerous mission. Esmeralda and Toby will wait for a few days before moving to Neverwinter, and she also reiterated that the manor belongs to him now. After bidding goodbyes, Bruce rejoined the others. And in the middle of the night, after Errol and the group's realization, every cog member touched a bunk gate or an arm, opening a portal to the fairy plane that sucked them right in. Our heroes found themselves atop a high, fallen road-like wall that might or not be yellow, and above a boggy marshland thriving with life under an everlasting twilight sky. Bruce's emotional state attracted a little cloud that hovered about him constantly. Ziggy's original Fae features became more exaggerated. Ruan's fairy wings became a bit glittery, and Ruan flew higher to get an overview of the land. He spotted an air balloon crashing nearby. Aki received another cryptic message from his Kilmuli friend. Save the night, as only he can take you past the mist wall to the silent Pig's Fall. And once at ground level, the cogs found a well with an inscription with the roles of conduct, hospitality, reciprocity, and ownership. Signed by Sabilna. Also traded trinkets with a bunch of will-o-wisps, and Errol received a boon from one of them in the end. On the way towards the balloon crash site, the group encountered a pack of rabbit folk brigands who demanded their possessions in the name of Adgon Longscarf, the greatest thief in Hither. And this is where our story continues tonight. Under a pink, red, and purple beautiful sky, and the musical sounds of nature, in this Feybook, the fight continues. The leader of the Harengon has fallen, and returned to life and fallen again. And the giant snail runs away 60 feet per minute. But the other brigands, armed with their blackened nail branches, keep on fighting. And as I said, let's go back into the initiative. All right. Please, initiative work. Okay. Oh no, the initiative. Oh, okay, I'm in the wrong page. Okay, 1 second.
No, the initiative is gone.
It's just a blank turn order for me. Oh, wait.
Yeah, no, it might change now. Let's see. Let's hope. Oh no!
Don't worry, I remember I rolled in that one.
Did it go, Mo? I think.
I mean, you always roll on that one, Lucky.
Let me try to do this. Sometimes it works. No, it disappeared. Mo, we don't have initiative. Okay.
That's okay.
Let's redo the initiative. It's fine. So let me delete this. Okay. So if everyone does anyone remember their all initiative?
I got like a
I do.
9.
Oh, be in the log.
Say.
So the Haringons rolled.
I know it was my turn, that's all I know.
Yeah, because Yagu's right after me.
I think I rolled like 21 or 24. I can't remember which. It was
So
one
I
of them.
need to twist this up to a 9.
Yeah,
Oh, now I
no
roll
worries.
net 20 on my initiative, and it doesn't matter.
I was trying to look
I
back in the
found-
previous
I
stream
found
and
it.
you can't see
Ziggy
it.
with 25, Ruin with 4,
Oh, wow.
Yagu with 9, Bruce with 12, Errol with 22.
I rolled
No, it was a 9. It wasn't a
9,
22.
You rolled it twice up for a second.
Yeah.
You have advantage. Yagu, you have a second roll that says 13. Oh yeah,
I
we
was
had to roll a
16.
second
I
time.
was top of the round.
No,
Yeah.
there was.
Yeah, I think you were actually.
There's a second lot of rolls here apart from Ziggy.
Because the very first time we
I-
did it, the initiative did disappear, and then we had
I
to put
think-
it in again.
I
Okay,
think.
yeah, Aki has 16.
I don't
So the
think I
Harengon
re-rolled
brigands,
that,
they had 2 different turns. There was 2 numbers.
They did, yeah.
Yeah, let's try to. Are you guys going back to the rolls actually?
though. I've re-rolled and then added my original one on, I
Oh,
believe.
thank you.
That's what I did too, yeah.
Oh, thank you guys.
I feel.
Do you remember
I feel bad
the
for-
ones that you were controlling, Cisco? What they were?
Yeah, that's what I'm checking actually. Let me
Mo,
see.
can you click on my token and then plus Control U?
Oh, you're not there? There we go.
Oh, I think I have access to Ruin still. Could that be affecting him?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
So okay, there is an initiative roll of a 10 and a 4. So They have whatever plus dex, so one of them will be.
Yeah, the two that got teleported away were after Jogu. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they will be on a 7. So one of them got 14 and one of them got 7 for the Haringons.
I think the Haringons
Well,
went
that-
after Bruce, right?
They
Yeah,
were after Bruce.
This
Okay.
is the good
Yeah.
order. I remember. Yeah, this is fine.
And then
So
the Haringons got a 7, did you say?
yeah,
Just
one
yeah,
is
they
a
are
14, one
ahead
is a
of-
7.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, let me just change that.
77. What the
That
fuck?
is a high-
You do it, yeah, you
Whoa.
do it. You
That's
do
a
it.
fast Haragon.
The
Yeah.
the 4 below Bruce or next to Bruce's token are the ones that went before Bruce.
Before or after Bruce?
Or after Bruce,
Yeah,
sorry, after.
Okay, so I think this is
Yeah, after
correct.
Bruce, before Errol T. Now
Yeah.
it's good. Now
Yeah.
it's so good.
Yeah, it's all good?
Is this good now?
It should look good, yeah, because there's that
Yeah,
one.
this
and
is
yep,
fine.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry for that, guys.
There's
Sorry,
only
sorry.
one with
Yeah,
14
when
that
it
should be deleted. Yeah, now it's good. Now it's all good.
yeah, and I think we
Harold
stopped
was the last.
halfway. Yeah.
Errol,
Yeah, we-
that was me, so it's Yagu's
So-
turn next because I ended my turn.
Sorry,
Damaging.
what's this?
I want to say I got the one that was right next to Bruce, so this is the one I attacked after I killed this one.
There you go,
So
Yagu.
Yagu, you're up.
Oh boy, here I go get it again. I will move over here with 5 of my
Oh no,
movement
the
speed.
Highland Brigands have 2 different initiatives more.
Yeah, they're there. There's two different ones.
There
One
were,
of-
there were 2 separate groups.
Yeah, it's fine.
and they each look
I
same.
have 7 and 7. Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
We don't need. We could just push enter like twice, or just go through twice. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, those two
No
were
worries.
teleported away anyway. From
Okay.
the, yeah,
Cool,
it's fine.
cool. Yeah. Let's go, Yago. So what will Yago like to do?
The thing he does best, and that is step 3 times recklessly.
Oh,
So I will,
Okay.
yeah, target the top one up first, obviously. So let me put on
Okay.
it vintage, and I will swing with my blade of the infernal serpent.
let's go.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, wow!
Whoa! Nice.
Already.
Damn.
This one was damaged, right?
Damn.
This one was damaged, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that you're attacking was damaged by me earlier. Yeah.
Should I smite or no?
It's up to you. We could save it in case we run into somebody else, but
True, but I will smite.
Okay.
Why not?
Let's just do a
So-
tiny one. A
A
tiny one.
quick little smite. That's only 10 extra.
It was a little
damage.
one.
Wow, that is only a little one. So what we
Wait,
got?
isn't it supposed to be doubled up
23?
because of the crit?
Yeah, it's double because of crit.
It should be 23 damage. Am I right? Yeah,
So
23
10 for the
damage.
smite, and yeah, 23.
Yeah.
13 and 10.
Piercing
23, yeah.
damage.
Yeah, amazing. 23. You do this,
Yeah.
yeah? Oh,
Yeah,
thank
these
you.
ones were mine to deal with.
Okay,
Alright,
cool,
great.
cool.
Still up.
Yeah.
Oh, breathe. For fuck's sake.
Do
And
more hits?
he will just do it again.
Okay, amazing.
Oh, wow. That's one. 14 to
Okay.
hit.
Unfortunately, 14, as you try to hit him, you see like, ha! He kind of like moves really fast and your blade goes
Aw.
wild.
Yeah. Then just the third as a bonus action as dual wielding.
That
Give me
hits.
2 to hit. And it's only sadly 1d6. No plus 7. Still
Okay.
6 fire damage.
That's
Yay.
pretty good.
Yeah, okay, nice. Yeah, that's good.
You still get the +2 for rage damage, do you?
Oh yeah, plus oh yeah, I forgot. It's a plus 4
Oh,
for
so-
rage.
Plus-
Oh no,
So you got-
I'm not raging. I'm not
Oh, you're
raging.
not raging.
So
It's
this is
fire
your
sword.
third
Oh, I thought
attack,
you
actually,
were.
Yago?
Never
Actually?
mind.
Sorry?
This is your third attack?
Yeah, by bonus
Bonus
action.
action.
Oh yeah,
dual
of course,
wielding.
of
Dual
course. Yeah,
wielding,
two
yeah.
wheel wielding, yeah, of course. Yeah. Cool.
And...
Do
Yeah,
you
I will
want to
step over
move?
here. Yeah, I will
Okay.
take one step further.
Yeah, alright. Still keeping within range, so yeah, nothing happens. You just move a little, cool, and we are done there. Okay, so we move to the brigands next. Now I don't remember which ones. I think the ones coming now is the one that were teleported. Actually,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
They
Yeah.
were.
the two that were teleported. They were teleported 150 feet from
Mhm. From there.
position.
From-
Yeah.
Okay, so they will, and I don't remember more if this was the ones I was operating or you.
You were operating these
You
ones.
were.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. So they will actually use their Yeah, their action to dash. That's what they will do. Get closer. Actually, will they? What is the range on this?
They're-
Okay, no, they won't.
They're
Actually.
60 feet from me now, so they're 90 feet off the edge of the map.
Oh,
Fair.
okay. They are not 150 feet total.
Yeah,
Like,
they were
it's-
moved. They were moved 150 feet.
Oh, okay,
from
okay.
me.
All right, perfect.
That's-
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if they will need to get to 90 feet to get back into the map, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. So they will just, both of them will move 45 feet. So if I'll just move them, you can do the movement. I just write 45 feet. It doesn't matter, and then we'll think about it. What
So
it
it's
will
about
be.
45 left until they get back on map. Okay.
Okay, yeah. And then from there, they will use their super cool sling shots, and they will make 2 attacks each. So let's see. Ruan, 1 attack on you.
What's the range on a slingshot?
I
You
haven't
don't, need
checked.
to, you don't need to know.
I'm
Yeah.
scared.
It hits. No, it's 120
Yeah.
actually. Why not?
Oh wow.
Yep. First attack, that will be an 25 to hit.
So no disadvantage there. They're within the range.
Yeah, they're on range.
That hits.
Okay, so you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Second attack will go on Aki. That will be 17 to hit.
Shield.
Shield.
Yeah, oh, amazing. Okay. Then 1 attack on Yagu.
Why me?
22 to hit.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then it hits. Yeah.
10 points of bludgeoning damage. Actually, it shouldn't be bludgeoning, it should be piercing. Sorry for that. I'm gonna change it after. And then the last attack will be on Ziggy.
Try it. Try
That
it.
will 20 to hit,
Shit, he tried
but
it.
it's not
Um,
crit though. It's unnatural 20.
Yeah, no, that'll do it.
All right,
I'll
and
do
that
it.
will be 10 points of piercing damage as this kind of like a tiny, like a little dart hits
Yep.
you, and that will be their turn. So now we move to Ruin.
Mm.
A stone from a
Um,
sling will punch right through your skull. It's still very much piercing, just a stone.
Just a quick question. If I wanted to rummage through the Harrigan's like pockets or stuff, would that be an interaction?
That will be your
Could be an
action.
action.
Fuck, that's not worth it. I'll just remember he's there. 5, 10.
Leave the slug alone, man. He did nothing wrong.
Yeah, you see the snail is leaving the encounter. He's not interested anymore.
He might not be interested.
I mean, you could actually maybe take him along. Maybe he will be a good ride. 10 feet per minute, 60 feet per minute. But yeah, it's at least, you know.
Have you guys ever heard of escargot?
Well, it's
no.
20 feet with Bruce, so.
That's a lot of
a little
us.
bit of salt on him, and I'm gonna have a great time.
Oh!
No, I will leave the slug alone. But I will. Can I use my interaction to check out this giant box? Is it important where the rat?
It's actually a raft. You see it as you look at it. It's just a raft, and you gather by the terrain that, as you saw earlier, the land looks like the water might rise at any point. Maybe that's why they're carrying a raft.
Oh, rat. Okay. Okay. Then. Fuck, I was getting used to all the dead on the slug.
Just stab one of the ones that are alive, come on.
I will Eldritch Blast. How far away these guys go now? 120 feet?
So let's see here. They're 45 out of the map.
Cool.
So from 40, so they're about 85 feet from you.
That's perfect. They're in range.
Mhm.
I will use Eldritch, 2 blasts of Eldritch Blast from the sword. I'm just going to just swing it wide, and two mixes of purple and Eldritch energy is just gonna swing off the sword.
Okay, perfect. I'll just move them a bit closer because I don't see the HP level.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Please.
Oh no! Unfortunately, the first one will miss as one of them kind of like his ears drop, flops, and then woof, the bolt goes past the ears. Make all your attacks. Just keep it.
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
no! Damn! I'm
He said he
sorry.
died.
No.
We need to get you more spells for saves or
Yeah,
cantrips
you see.
that enforce saves rather than attack rolls.
Ah.
We just need to figure that out.
Bad luck key. Damn it. Any bonus action from you or any movement?
Let me check out my bonus action real quick. I will. I'm gonna. It was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna hide behind it.
Okay, hiding will be an action, an
No,
interaction
no,
or
I'm just
a bonus
getting
action.
behind
Yeah,
it.
do you
For
want to
cover.
block?
Yeah, no, for cover.
Okay, just want to get a little bit of cover. Eh? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get like
So-
3/4 or full cover by
Yes.
hiding behind it.
So you could go like this. You could drop prone in the floor. Then you will have 3/4 covers.
Oh, 3/4. Yeah.
Well, how tall
Don't
is it?
worry, Joey, it's cool. Tell me again, sorry, Ruin. Sorry.
How tall is the raft?
The raft is just the size of a normal raft, so it's kind of like, not tall enough to hide you unless you go prone. So imagine like a log, like this kind of size.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll try to get like 3/4 cover or whatever I
You
can.
wanna
out
go
of it.
prone? That's the question. That's the way to get cover. There is no other way. So
I've
you
got
wanna
nothing
go
to lose.
prone or not?
Yeah, I've got nothing
Okay,
to lose.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, so you do that, and you are kind of like then you have 3/4 cover there. Perfect. All right, and I will finish Ruan's turn. Sorry, the giant snail will keep going away.
Yeah, I think because the spell I did on it earlier, it just used its reaction to, but if it's choosing to do that now, then it's just doing that by its own free
Yeah.
will.
Yeah, it's just going running away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I'm sliding away.
Yeah.
I knew I should
After
kill
the
that
snail,
slug.
we move to. Sorry, say it again, Lucky.
Oh, I was making a joke. I said I knew I should have killed that slug.
Oh no, Ziggy. We
Okay.
move to you. The camera moves in your
Yeah.
direction.
How far did we say these heron guns are from everyone?
Okay.
45 out of the map. So go to the edge and then just add 45.
So they
to
were
it.
150 feet teleported, and then they
Yeah.
move 40 feet each.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then
So 110?
yeah,
Something like that?
110. Yeah.
110 from me, okay. Just being hit with the face, I just kind of whack whatever sling or whatever rock, and I just fling a card towards them, and it looks like it's about too short, but then it starts to glow a similar kind of colour to what Aki or even Rune would use, and then it starts to glow and then increases its speed and just flings towards even closer. As I, with a sorcery point, I distance a
Ooh.
shatter
Ooh.
towards them. So
Oh,
that's
nice.
120 feet. I'm going to cast it at 3rd level. So that,
How many sorcery points does that cost?
just one. It
Just
costs
one,
for
oh, amazing.
distance.
Oh,
Double
Yeah,
the
yeah.
distance.
Yeah, so that's
Cool.
120 foot shatter. And I'm going to
Right.
cast it at 3rd level, so that's 4d8. You need to make a con save. Well, both of them need to make a con save.
Not Dex?
No, it's con.
Con, yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Constitution.
Amazing. All right, that's even worse for them. All right, so I'll do them here.
Sound.
They don't have anything to go against it. Okay. Wow. All right. The both fail.
Then they both take 20 points of thunder damage.
Nice. Okay. As one of them takes the damage, you see that he kind of like collapsed on the floor. And I need you to roll a D.
Eight.
Let me just.
A D8.
Yeah. D8.
Oh, great.
Let's do it.
Okay,
You can
let's
do
hope
it.
this.
Like,
Let's hope this goes better than my last d8 roll.
Just don't roll an 8.
A 2.
with a 2,
Just
do you have it in front of you? I'm just
Well, if you don't have it in front of them,
I
let's
think it
just say
goes-
they die.
I think it goes to. I think I know what it happens. 1 second.
I'm
sorry,
opening
guys,
up
for
now.
that.
So,
I think it goes to like the one. I think it's that one. But-
yeah. That's the one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one. Yeah. Okay. So you see him as in the moment he dies, you see like his body starts to petrify and he turns into stone,
Nice.
and he's like a frozen corpse, stone. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh no. All right, and that will be anything else from you, Ziggy? The other one seems quite wounded.
There's not really much I can do with my bonus action.
All right.
Inspiration. Go.
And
oh,
you,
yeah,
and you said
I
it
can
was
do that.
20 points of damage. Yeah?
It was 20 points damage. I've already given Aki a Bardic Inspiration, so I'll Badically inspire Brucey Boy.
Bruce, yep.
Bruce, you can do this. I'm not bringing you back.
Yeah, poor Bruce. As you look at Bruce, poor Andy's camera is frozen. But yeah,
Give it back.
he gets
shit.
it though. He gets it, don't worry.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and that will finish your turn. Aki, you are next.
Yes. What's the best thing to do from here? From here, Aki will run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 up behind Bruce, and just start pouring one of the vials of undead repellent all over him.
Okay.
Convinced that these things are undead, so they can. Oh, I can't remember exactly what we said. That undead repellent. Where are we? As an action, if you spray a creature, they become untargetable for 1 round by undead.
Okay.
So I guess 1 round from my turn.
Yes.
Yes, grand. In which case, I am down to 1 of these now.
Okay.
Why is there so many hermits? All right. That's your action. What else do you want to do? Anything else?
From here, yeah, I'll take my last 5 feet back here, and I will use my remaining sorcery points to quicken a Whisper Ball 2.0 at this fella furthest away, since no one seems to be going for him.
If you don't hit, you've got an inspiration to use, and if you do hit, you can use it on your damage for your spells.
Yes, sir. So, casting Whisper Ball.
Oh, nice. Okay.
25 to hit.
Oh yes, that definitely hits. And you were targeting this one, right?
And you could also use the D8 for the damage.
How on earth have I rolled 8 radiant damage when it's 4d6?
I know, man. That's
below.
way below average. That's
Wow,
really bad.
impressive.
Oh, no. Okay.
1, 1, 2, 2.
You can add,
Right, then I'll
yeah,
I can add the. Is it what?
add the
D8?
D8. Yep, it's D8.
To the damage. Yeah, good.
Much better.
Not bad, yeah.
That's almost more than your.
That makes it a regular attack now. So we'll call that 15 radiant if that's okay by you.
15 radiant, yeah? Amazing.
And the next attack against him has advantage because he's now glowing just a little.
Yeah, you see it like tiny glow on him. Amazing. Cool.
Doing that, Aki's now confident that corner of the fight is taken care of, and he whirls around to see what's going on with the ones presumably rushing back towards the battlefield, and kind of starts touching his new coat to see if he can figure out if it does anything.
How do they have 14 and 7 on their AC on the initiative?
I don't know. Just go.
They have 2 different initiatives.
Oh, for those 2, okay.
Like from the beginning, yeah, there was 2 groups, so that's why. So this 14 is the ones around you, Bruce, Yagu, and that area, and then the 7 is the ones on the top.
Yeah.
So 40 should be
Andy,
removed.
in case
it's
you
only 10
didn't
and
hear,
7.
Bruce is covered in undead
10 and
repellent.
7
You're
plus their
untargetable
modifier.
by
as well.
undead.
I'm covered in it. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know
Cool.
if they are undead, but that's what they look like, and Anaki hates undead, so you're welcome.
Okay.
It's also
That's
got
my
Bardic
turn.
Inspiration.
Cool. So these ones will be you, Mo.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm just checking. So are they on 14 or are they on 10?
They are on 10.
For-
I remember they were after Bruce.
Because then the 7 is the one that's
It was
way over
Bruce,
there.
Harrigan,
That-
Harold, Joku, Harrigan.
Yeah, that's a mistake from our part because they roll a 10 on Mo initiative, but they have a +4 dex. So let's put them how they were meant to be. from
Okay,
this.
then the other
Sorry
10
for
should be
that.
removed.
Yeah. So then there is a 4 and a 14.
Yeah, give me one.
A
second.
7, so 4 is 7
now it's
with a
fine.
modifier. Yeah.
Yeah, better. Okay, cool.
Okay.
No, there is too many now.
Oh
Okay,
no, it's
sure.
good so.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
whatever. That's perfect. Cool. Alrighty. So Mo, go ahead.
Okie dokie. So the one next to. Ooh. It hit you. Yagu hit him. He's gonna hit you back, Yagu. No mercy!
Why? It's gonna hurt.
He's gonna. Actually. That'd be stupid to do that. He's actually gonna attack Brucey Boy, because then he only gets pack tactics if he does that. Otherwise, he won't hit with advantage. Sorry, Bruce.
They're not undead, are they?
You already get advantage hitting me because there's no danger in my last one. I didn't roll recklessly.
Mo, make a fate roll.
Not why? You cannot demand
You
that
do
out
this
of
to
me
me
in
all
this
the
game.
time, so I give one back. Yeah, but make a fate roll.
No, not in this game.
Not in this.
Okay.
Tomorrow, Mark.
Then I just wanted to say you have advantage on Jocko as well because you attack recklessly, but yeah, go ahead, attack Bruce. He's raging.
That is true, but I will go with what I said before. I'll attack Bruce.
Yeah.
Because of what I was thinking. Alright, anyway, so here comes the 2 attacks against you.
Not undead if you're targetable. Now we've
Yes.
established that.
Alright, so one is, what's it? Is that +7 to hit?
I believe so. Let me
+7.
just
So
double
does a
check. Yeah,
17,
+7,
17 hit you?
Mm-hmm.
With
Really?
with
You're
haste?
hasted.
Yeah.
Pasted.
Oh,
Should
you're
be
right.
18.
My apologies. I kept
Actually-
thinking I'm still 16, so my armor class is 18 now.
The haste is from Yagu, right? Actually,
It's
No,
from
from
Aki.
no, from,
Aki's the one who hasted.
from Aki. Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
take any damage in the
No.
last round? No. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Cool.
Just double checking.
Ah, you miss.
Mhm.
Despite leaving him wide open, he goes, ha-ha, and you...
Yeah, it's true. You did the shield.
As he swings and you go, haha, the second one comes, boosh, natural 20 as he hits you across the face.
Silvery Barb.
That's 3 nat 20s you've hit me with!
But the
yeah.
first roll,
Barb?
the first roll was still
Silvery
natural 20.
barbs.
So,
Can I,
Oh,
is it too late,
Ziggy's doing
Silvery
silvery
Barb?
barbs.
but it was advantage. If you cut the one back, do I have to re-roll again? Then I re-roll
Yeah,
it.
that's how it works.
Yeah, you re-roll it and take the lowest roll if I Silvery Barbs, and I'll give
So just a
Bruce the
D20 and then
advantage
take the lowest
on
one.
touch. I'll display it.
I think that's a bit. We'll have to think of that though. If you have advantage, you cannot turn into double disadvantage. You know,
I'm
so it
just,
has
I'm
to
just saying
be.
I'm just saying what the spell
You
says.
magically
No,
distract
no,
the
no.
creature and then is modulated into the encouragement for the attacker. Must roll the D20 and
The D20. So does that mean that if you have advantage, you cannot use it? Because it says we
don't
roll
know.
the D20. So if it's
I'm
two
hardly-
D20s,
I'm hardly impartial here, but in Luke's defense, we have been doing it the way it's been written for the whole game. Up to you, obviously. Could we change it between games rather than on the fly
Yeah.
when we're doing it one
I
way or
know.
another?
I'm just thinking that we never used it when the creature had advantage before.
the higher one.
That's
you
why.
get it.
It's not a normal.
You reroll the higher one.
Situation.
You get a new
In
result.
my defense, in my campaign, it
As
worked.
per the original advantage, whether the new roll is higher.
But I'm
than
very
the
lazy.
Score
But
against.
the way I
previous
see
roll.
it, let's say you've rolled a 15 and a 20.
Hmm.
If you take another dice and you roll a 17, you're just going to take the 15 you rolled in the
Yeah.
first roll. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But if
just
you-
one
Let's
more
do it.
die.
If you
Let's
roll
do it like that for
now-
now, and then we'll think
Yeah.
about it.
All right, I will reroll
Cool.
that. I'm not. I was just kind of figuring it out.
just
It's fine.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think it's just an extra
We'll check
roll.
it out.
I'll roll again.
If you roll the extra roll and it's just shitter, you take that. But if it's not, I think you still
Okay.
just take the lowest roll. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
it's still 21.
Use the
21 to
lower roll.
hit, so it's not a natural 20 anymore.
Yeah.
And
Well,
you
that's
take. That's good. Okay, doing the damage now. You take 16 points of necrotic damage, half to 8.
It cracks him on the chin. Whack!
Ugh. And as that happens, the other one jumps into the air and comes down with this kind of necrotic staff across your head, and he will attack you.
Oh my god, they keep coming.
They keep coming. And well, 21 and the other one is 19 on the die, so both hit.
They both hit. Yeah, this is not looking good for Brucey boy. He's just getting railed right now.
2d10, 4d10 plus.
You got that orcish endurance, remember? Even if you
I'll
do go
be
down.
fine. I'll be fine. Just he's getting a shit right now.
I have to count that. 26 points of damage
13.
from both hits. Round down to 13. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Bruce is covered in bruises. He's bleeding everywhere. Out of his ears, out of his nose, out of his mouth. Thinking he's lost a tusk. He's just kind of. I think I have a collapsed lung.
Well, they will remain there, and it is your turn.
Is that all you got? You trying to breathe heavy now, aren't you?
Just give us your stuff and go away.
Fuck you! And he's gonna attack the one on his left that Yagu was doing recklessly. Well, non-lethal still. Just make that clear.
You do have a D8 from the Bardic Inspiration too, in case you didn't want to
No,
hit
I
it.
think he's hit.
That
17 hits. Yeah, so 17 damage.
Oh,
nice.
As you hit this
And
one, you just see him fall into the ground unconscious.
I turn and look at the next one, and he points just like Hulk Hogan.
Ooh.
You're next.
He falls on the floor unconscious.
Unconscious.
Oh,
I non-lethal.
wait,
Oh
sorry.
yeah, non-lethal. Yeah, of course.
I need to say that last attack from Bruce technically wasn't reckless because of my silvery barbs.
Oh, well,
advantage.
he's left himself open, so he's going to roll reckless with this one anyway.
Okay.
Next one.
But you've
on the
got
one
advantage anyway because of the guiding bolt.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
On this one.
I've already, it doesn't matter. I've already rolled recklessly, so.
Okay, fair enough.
D8.
Motherfucker!
D8 for the
You've got
because
the
it
egg.
vertically inspired you.
Definitely.
There's the extra 4, 17.
That hits.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's 13 points of damage. It's still non-lethal. He's deliberately going for the non-lethal approach here. And
Okay, that's good.
he spits out a and you say,
Well, you give up yet?
No, we never get up.
More fool you then, idiot.
and that's me done.
Wait, one of us should go and warn Archon. Maybe I should run.
He says.
Now, what happened? I don't give it up.
So, with that in mind, on the turn, Errol's gonna see that alright, they're following the rabbits. He'll say to himself, Zephyr, and he's gonna activate Zephyr's Strike as his bonus action. Remember the 5 for later. And he is gonna take a pot shot at this Harangon way over here. I don't even need to worry about range.
Okay.
And let's see here. So since it's advantage because of the Zephyr, I'm gonna sharpshooter this next shot.
Okay.
And it's gonna be a regular arrow, so we don't have to worry about that. Public advantage. Please, for the love of God, hit. I'm gonna look like an idiot if I don't. That was a natural 20!
Nice.
Ooh.
Well done. Okay.
So you use the advantage roll from the Zephyr Strike now, yeah?
Wait, what? Yeah,
Why
that was the
did I-
advantage
yeah,
one.
yeah. Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, that was the advantage one, yeah. So
Okay. So
it turned from 5. So the dice get doubled for the Zephyr, right? Because instead of a 5, it's a 10.
it appears there, right? Like
Yeah.
8 piercing plus 4, no? That's the
Well,
infused. So
yeah,
I think all
but
the rolls is
The
doing
Zephyr
it, yeah.
There's also additional damage separate from that I activated beforehand that activates on attack.
The plus 10 on the thingy, I'm not sure that is the
10,
roll.
that's a sharpshooter. 10
Yeah.
is just straight sharpshooter, so
Yeah.
because
Well, it's totaled at the bottom 22
Yeah,
plus
it's just-
5
it's
plus,
right,
plus whatever
plus-
the Zephyr is.
Yeah, plus the it's only plus the Zephyr is no extra damage, is it actually?
it is actually in the spell. Hold on, I can read.
Yeah,
it
could
should-
you display for us, please, as we
in
normally
display?
do?
Oh, I guess it did.
Yeah,
Hold
please,
on.
yeah.
Let me get that out
Let me
here.
please before we just-
Display in VTT.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Deals an extra 1d8 force damage.
Okay, perfect.
And I got a 5, so that's why I'm asking if that gets doubled at 5 individually.
It's only when it hits, right? The D8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it doubles as well. So that's 10.
So 10 plus 8 plus 4.
13.
I think.
No, hold
I
on.
think it's
37.
all there at the bottom.
37.
Yeah, 37.
12,
Yeah.
22, and then not including the crit.
It's totaled at the bottom, man.
Yeah, it's totaled at the bottom, but I think
Yeah.
that's
It
without
doesn't
the
include
Zephyr.
So
It
it
includes everything but the Zephyr.
Yeah. So that D8 damage is only once, so now it's used.
Yeah.
As well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's still standing then?
At 37, hopefully not.
He might be.
37 exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, so 12.
Okay. As yeah.
22,
If he's
32,
37.
37, yep. 30
Yeah.
it is 37.
All right. As you hit him, you see exactly he tries to avoid it and kind of duck, but he's too slow, and you see with your battle experience that he's about to die. How would you like to kill him?
So
He
he's
had
trying to
37 hit
I'm
points.
assuming
Wow. Yeah.
he mistimes it, and then he thinks the arrow's above him when it's really below. So as soon as he ducks, it gets right into his throat. It penetrates the side of his throat, and as he's choking, it eventually starts to melt, and it takes his head off.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So it
Yeah,
basically separates
amazing.
like a ring, and I'm not sure if you want me to roll a d8.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna say that is you who roll it. That's how we've been doing it. Yeah, so please go ahead, roll a d8. See.
4? I
Ooh.
don't think we've ever gotten that one. I don't know what that
Yeah,
is.
let's have a look. 1 second, I have it here open.
It mutates into General Woundwort. Oh shit.
He might just get straight back up, which I'm fine with, but
Glad someone got that reference. Thank you, Ross.
Yeah, it is, by the way, it was 47 damage because I guess Sharpshooter's not in the map.
Yeah, with as with a 4, as you kind of see him dying, nothing seems to happen, and he is dead.
Alright. Knowing that it's just a severed head at this point, he's like, alright. And he's going to move on to this fellow over here, and he is going to take a normal shot at the boy.
Okay,
At the
awesome.
boy. Normal roll. That dope. No.
Wow. Okay. Make a fate roll as
Yep.
you shoot that arrow so close to all your friends, and then he kind of goes like.
Hi, everybody. And
You
it's
feel it in your
Lou.
finger from the string.
I'm wincing into
Okay,
HP
who do I
right
hit?
now.
Who do I hit? Because I called high and I got a 7.
Oh,
Who do
okay.
I
So
hit?
I think it's fair to roll a d4 because you were hitting. You were hitting at this bunch here, right? So roll a d4. A 1 and a 2 is. I mean, 1 is. Yeah, let's go clockwise. You know. So Yagu is 12. So 3, 2. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm afraid as you, Andy, Bruce. So yep.
He's
so-
right, it's good, it's good. This is
Is it
perfect
automatic
target.
hit or
However-
is it straight?
Yeah, however, we'll have to roll another d20 just to make it fair.
Okay.
So it won't roll automatically. It won't hit automatically. So if you hit his AC, then it will hit. It will be half damage.
Is this with advantage?
Let's see.
Half
No,
damage.
I rolled back this way.
Nah. So it's a 12 without any modifiers. Do you want me to add some modifiers to it?
Well, yeah, that will be
Plus 9
well,
to that.
your
One to hit.
plus 9. Yeah, so it will
You're
be.
getting hit.
So
That's
will be half
21 to
damage.
hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
pull out sharpshooter.
8. Don't even bother. Don't even bother
No.
rolling.
Yeah.
All right,
Where
where do you hit him? How do you finish me off?
Oh no, that's horrible.
He's basically
How do
going
you
to
kill
Harry-
Bruce? Yeah, that's gonna be an
Right.
opportunity. This is
Guy,
new.
how do you finish Bruce off? I want you to spell this out first, please, and
so
I'll
I'm
know.
assuming, okay, he's trying to aim for this guy right here. Maybe some fade dust gets in his eyes and he kind of like slightly swivels. And instead of hitting the Harengon, it hits you, Bruce, in the rib cage. And you just feel this piercing force right in your ribs, right where your lung is. And then you feel some slight dissipation as you tip over. And you can either fall on your side or on your back. But the idea is that you're exposed right here with your rib cage in it. You know,
When he was
wow.
doing the Hulk Hogan point, he goes,
Yeah.
"You're next." Oh, my collapsed lung! Immediately. My lung
And
is collapsed.
Harold is just gonna look in pure shock and horror. No!
Andy, that's 2 out of 6 players that have killed you so far. So
Yeah.
almost.
Fucking nasty.
4 more.
I'm so sorry, Bruce! And then that's the end of Errol's turn. Errol's turn is over.
Four more and you
Okay.
get a pie.
You're still up,
Cool,
right,
cool.
Andy? You're still up?
No, I'm down. I don't want to use Relentless Endurance because I'm metagaming. I want to save
I
it.
straight up downed him.
Does it trigger automatically though?
You know
it
what?
does.
That's a fair point. Let me have a quick look.
Double check though.
I
Yeah.
didn't think it.
Yeah, it probably says when you drop to 0
You
HP.
can
does.
drop to 1 HP instead, once per long rest.
Yeah, okay, good.
That's
Nice.
good.
Okay.
So you
So
you
you
use
can
it now,
choose.
yeah?
Alright.
As
He doesn't use
is
it. He
it a
doesn't.
reaction or it's automatic thing?
It just
It's
says I
a
can
choice.
choose to use it if I go down,
Okay.
and I will. I'll remain down because it is a bit of metagaming here, to be honest. But I'll save it for if we don't get a chance for a long rest because I don't get back.
Okay.
And you can just see the look of pure shock and horror on Errol's face. Oh no.
So you are okay now down. Alright. Cool. Yagu, you see your friend Bruce shot by mistake and he just falls down on the floor in your feet. And what do? You
Really,
see-
Harold? Again?
I am so sorry. I can at least use one excuse this time.
Let me finish it, and he will.
Nope. I mean, I can see part of his ribs, man. You should get him off.
Let me finish it. Stabs Bruce.
Yeah, that's why he moved.
Alright.
Well, once again, Yogu will attack recklessly to this rabbit
Hiding
person.
gun, huh? Cool.
That should do 8 spears or 4 fire damage to him. Second
nice.
attack. That's a bit better.
Ooh. Yeah.
And at this point, how damaged does it look?
Looks pretty damaged.
I go for the bonus
Pretty
action
rough.
attack at this point.
Yeah, I'm definitely going for bonus attack, extra attack, but then
Cool.
once again reckless as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And then the damage. No, that's a D8 mark.
D6.
That's for fire damage. Before you tell me anything, can I figure out if this will kill him or not?
Make a perception or medicine check with your interaction.
Perception. Let me turn
Or
it
insight.
off.
One of those three, or medicine, whichever one.
Yeah, we're just there. Oh no, I won't. Then
You aren't sure.
just to be sure, level 1 smite doesn't hurt anybody. Except for
Well,
this.
hopefully it does.
Except for
Wow.
this. Yeah, except for this person. I don't count him as a person.
There is a chance you might miss it. Oh no, you didn't.
Oh,
Okay.
it's on hit. It's 13 extra radiant damage for the last hit.
It is lethal?
Jesus
Lethal
Christ.
damage, right? I'm assuming with the divine smite.
Yeah, I'm kidding them. I don't care about their well-being.
Roll a
Right,
d8.
that's you.
Like some people,
What are you implying?
He's just on the ground. What
they stole my alcohol.
Be right back.
And describe to us how you kill him as well, actually, as he falls down.
Oh, I will step one sword into his shoulder, second sword into his shoulder, and I will kick him right into the nuts, force him in deeper into the swords, making me blaze like just a gigantic fire pillar. Away and
Someone's
blaze in
playing
front
God
of him.
War.
Yeah.
Not
amazing.
yet Friday. I find it for PlayStation 5 on Friday.
It's a good source of inspiration for how do you kill the moments with melee characters, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll a d8 as well, Yagu, as this happens, as this creature dies.
No, roll
That's
a
a 2.
Oh, petrify.
Okay, yeah. You see that out of the sudden, actually it was the wrong one, but yeah, it doesn't matter. They keep changing. As you see, out of the sudden, you see the body starts to rot away really quick, like almost like time is just moving very fast on it. And you gather that at this speed, in 1 minute, it will be only bones. So the flesh is turning into ash in front of your face.
This one dead as well. Focus on the last 2 over there. Or last one over there.
They're both dead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I decapitated one and Ziggy blew the head off the other.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay,
So,
then. Put the
at
swords
this
away.
point,
I have
there
those
is-
two knocked out. Would someone get Bruce up, please? I feel bad.
just
I'll
one
do it.
you are out of initiative at this point,
Okay.
unless you
But
want
go first.
to revive the creature.
We gotta get Bruce
I do
up.
it. I can waste the list. So
I was
will.
gonna say I'm gonna, if we're out of combat, gonna third
Yeah.
level healing
No.
word
No.
If we're
on
gonna,
Bruce.
if we're gonna
No.
short, if
Why-
we're gonna
why?
short rest, if we're
What are
gonna,
you
It's
doing?
such a waste of a 3rd level spell.
I have a pearl of power.
Sure, then go ahead. I don't care.
I have a pearl of power.
You
can get
heal him.
spells, you can get spells back with the channel divinity you don't use. It's fine.
Hello,
Yeah, but I never used it before.
right now while you argue.
Okay. I will heal him because I get an extra d6 because of healing word. Because of spirit bard, I mean. So that happens.
Okay.
It didn't roll. It didn't roll.
Did it roll on D&D Beyond?
Okay, it now
Yes.
rolled. It may roll a
Do it.
second time, I don't know. It heal. Okay, there. So it's 18 points of healing to Bruce, and then I'm gonna get that spell slot back with me pearl.
Bruce, you get 18.
I can just imagine that you spend so long arguing. How do we heal him? We do this, and he bleeds out.
No,
I'm the healer. I have 4 different points of healing that I never use. Let me.
heal everyone.
I'll
else then.
take that too if you want. I took a.
Yeah, he didn't get a lot back. I am so sorry.
Could you pull the thing out, please?
It melted. It's not there.
Oh, I think it took a rib with it then, because I think I'm missing a rib. Oh,
Oh no.
Why
Would
did
like-
you point?
As you look at the Harengon now next to you, he's only bones. His flesh is falling off.
And then Errol will
just
look.
a
Hey,
corpse.
do we still have the rope from earlier? Actually, we need to get these other two before they wake up and try to kill us.
I believe
Yeah,
so.
Ruin took the verb. Yeah.
Ruin,
Anyone
can you
wanna-
help me get these?
Where,
Ruin,
where is Ruin?
Anyone want to rest in the dome? I may bring you up
Well,
for a bit.
I them two up first, and then we'll rest.
Well, while you do that, I'll make the dome.
Ruin, you around?
Okay. As you start to make the dome, all of you start to realize that all of a sudden water starts to rise around you. I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw if you or float.
I'm
just
floating.
lying down, guys. Float with the water.
Sure.
Can I
Flying in
cast
the air.
resistance on myself?
Huh?
Can I cast resistance?
It's water, so you can either
It's a
float
save
or
throw.
or you won't take damage. You
Oh,
just see that
Alright,
the water is
I'll
rising.
float then. I'll float then.
Float,
Yeah.
float sounds good.
Yep.
We all float
Right.
down here.
So
Oh,
all of
crap.
you float 10 feet. Now you are. The water is rise like 10 feet around you.
Okay.
You are in difficult terrain now. I need all of you actually to roll a survival check. As you all start to, the water starts to rise around you. You realize that some of the mud around you is actually getting soft.
Natural 20.
Oh, nice.
18.
I just need
Plus-
to know who is the person with the lowest roll. Yagu.
Just
The one who is used to being in muddy water.
You don't need to
Great.
do it, Ruan, because you are flying. Yagu, the rest of you see out of the sudden, Yagu starts to be taken by the mud inside a deep hole. Roll a d4, Yagu.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing you can hold his breath for an hour.
Okay. You see that Yagu drops 4 feet down into this 10 feet hole. So he's 14 feet down into it. He's in the water as well, around the water. So Yagu, do you hold your breath?
No, I excel with that. No, of course I held my breath.
Can I
Okay.
can I cast? Do I have time to cast a spell, or is that not something I can do?
Yeah, I mean, you're not in initiative. You see him dropping. He's dropped. He's already inside the hole. If
Yeah.
that's what you mean. But yeah,
Then
you-
if it helps, I do have Warcaster, so I can swim and do this at the same time.
okay. Perfect.
Or tread water, as effectively as a Dragonborn can. the tail helps, and I'll vortex warp Ryogu up, but I have to put him on a surface that can potentially suspend. So I put him the height above the surface of the water that would allow him to stand, I guess, and then he'll have
There's
to
the
drop back
raft
in.
You see the
option.
you
know
see the
that,
raft
yeah.
floating. And you could put him there.
I do. So that's risen with us. It's not
Yep.
stuck.
Yeah, he's not stuck. That's you
Well,
now
great,
realize
then-
that was his purpose. Its purpose, probably.
Then I'll plonk him on top of that.
While
Okay.
they're doing that, could I grab
Bonk.
2 unconscious Harengan and just sort of like
Yeah, I was
back-
gonna say that.
back holding them by their scrushes,
Just
Okay.
little
and just
floats.
go like, and then hop onto the raft.
Yeah, of course. Make just for fun and giggles, make an athletics check to see how you make the trek. The DC will be 10, so it's nothing crazy.
Athletics.
Yeah, that's
Watching that
easy,
one,
man.
And drown.
It's
Okay, yeah.
Oh, for all of us or just Bruce?
No, just Bruce who is
Oh,
carrying.
right,
I was about to say.
Right.
Unconscious
right,
Harengan.
okay, great. Because I
Yeah.
rolled it and that did not go well.
Ziggy drowns.
Yeah, no,
And
it was
then,
a perfect
Errol
swap.
was just gonna get on the
Here's a
boat.
question. Here's a question. Can a shapeshifter turn into like an aquatic creature?
I think
I
we
don't
had
think
this with the
so.
same, like, with Ruin's, like, wing thing, where they can technically look like one, but they can't
Yeah,
take
I
the
can
functions.
look like one. I can give myself fins, but I don't think it'll give me like any benefits.
Like- Vestigial.
Painted
gills.
on.
I have painted on
Yeah,
gills,
pretty
basically.
Yeah, like
Got you.
I can make my hand. I can give myself webbed feet, but they'll just still be regular feet.
Got you.
And then I'll just look around. Alright, once Errol gets on the boat. Ruin! Oh,
Yep.
Okay, you're good, you're there. Hey, you still got that rope? We need help making sure.
Bruce has it.
Yeah, we've
Oh.
all got Ruin got all the rope back, so we can get to work on the tying up the hand. Oh God, the snail's coming back! Kill it!
Oh,
He kind of submerge himself on the water. Just say that.
Not
You see now
saltwater,
he's
then.
moving really much faster on the water.
Right,
hey.
Aki stays in the water since this is the first time he's ever been able to use his ring of swimming, and he is flying around even faster than normal.
Aki, you sure you don't want to come up?
As you are in the water, Aki, you look at it and you realize it's quite murky. It's not the most reassuring water, you know? Like you look down and you don't see your feet. From your waist down, you don't see yourself, you know? Like from your waist up, you do. But then if you look down, it's like, ooh.
How do we move this? How do we move a raft out here?
Well, I think we need staff. Do you have your old water staff, not the bad one? We could use it as a...
But the old one is the only one I have now.
Just use this, and I'll toss the little sword that I had.
You actually see around you, there is 3 of the sticks that these Harengon were using as weapons floating around.
Oh,
They're like a
Aki,
branch. It's like a
I'll-
branch with
Oh.
nails
Hmm.
in it.
I'll
Mage
mage
hand
hand.
one to me.
Yeah, mage hand.
Yeah, yeah. I think if it requires 3 of us, Aki would mage hand it as well. I'm not sure about touching things that do damage like this.
Is that 3 mage hands we have?
Yeah.
We have 4.
Uh-huh.
I've
Four,
made
'cause
it as
his
well,
is
but I
invisible.
don't use it.
Well, we don't think you use it. How would we know?
Uh,
Yeah,
How do
so
we know?
you have you can add to your inventory 3 branched nail branches. That's how.
I'll put one in mine.
Um,
Nail branch.
I'll identify it while we're at it. I can do it as a ritual.
Aki not being very happy with that water will kind of
I'm
cut it out.
assuming everyone's noticed, especially anyone magically inclined, will have noticed that the
Oh no, we lost.
He said keep
So
going.
we-
Someone message.
his Wi-Fi was getting weird.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
okay.
I'm assuming everyone noticed based on like fighting experience and magical experience that the blows we were getting hit with were not mundane. Like all these bits of almost like kind of surface level necrotized flesh on Bruce after he just got the mother load of kickings from them then before Errol's finished the job.
Aki will come over and kind of sit in between everybody as close as he can. Being close to Aki helps with healing. Short rest, dice healing. So we'll.
Same with Bruce. Ziggy.
Okay. Ziggy, as you identify this branch, it seems to be a magical weapon that you could attune to. It does extra necrotic damage.
Is that okay? Just
it does quite a bit of necrotic damage.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what am I rolling here?
So it does actually, let's say that you will know it identify. It does 2d10 necrotic damage plus your dex. It's a how is it called? Not versatile, finesse. So you can use dex or strength with the weapon.
I think I'll attune to it then. I'll mention that to everyone else. So if you just send me that real quick,
that's much better than my sword.
So Luke, Ziggy, who else wants to attune to it? Just to make a note.
Fuck my swords. I take one of those.
Can I look at Yagu? Are you not going to use your swords anymore?
Well, not if I can use one of these. These don't hurt me when I get hit by fire, and well.
If I give you my stick, could I trade you a stick for the swords?
Plus 12 platinum.
Wait.
Oh no, wait, it's gold. It's gold. I don't want platinum. I forgot.
Wait.
I'll give you 2 gold plus the stick.
12.
Wait, everyone.
What is going on?
Yeah?
Did you all teach Yagu capitalism while I was away?
No, I just forgot I didn't like platinum.
The platinum's the good ones.
I'll give you
some colors.
I'll hold out 3 gold coins on the stick.
Should have stayed in Candlekeep.
Yagu, don't let him step all over you.
Yeah, no, I want way more gold. Plus, I'm still pissed at you, so
4 gold coins.
Make it 50 gold.
I'll start to attune to the stick then.
Okay, so
how many?
Ziggy...
One second.
Sorry,
how many? Question to everyone. If you have 3 items that you're attuned to, you have to. Do you attune to unattune one and then attune to the other, right? So it'll take 2 hours, correct?
I think an attune is automatic.
I have an attunement slot free.
Yeah.
That's
I have 3 attunement slots free.
I don't think it takes an hour to unattune from something. I think it happens automatically.
I think we had a discussion about this, but I can't remember.
It takes 5 minutes, is what I read.
Okay. Yagu? What are you? I think you have 3 attunements, or you don't?
Yeah, I have, but these sticks seem way.
Do you want to make the trade yet?
No, wait.
It still stands. I'm holding the stick.
No, wait, that these random sticks are better than the 4 fire swords I have right now that cursed me, right?
The Feywilds are
We're missing something, right?
I remember you got those swords way back. Like, way a long time
Yeah,
ago.
true, but they're +2/+2.
Still waving the stick.
Hey boys, how about you listen to the Fey creature about Fey shit?
Okay,
I will take one of the sticks, but I won't attune to it.
No,
Okay.
I will say, Ruin,
Whose
you're
stick
probably
is it?
best keeping it yourself. Yagu is very capable with his blades.
Alright, I'll attune to the stick.
So, quick thing as well, just because I'm probably going to reskin like a rapier or something for my inventory. Is it a D8? Is it just a standard?
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Consider it a rapier
short rest to unattune.
Okay.
Should I consider it like a short sword or a rapier? Just because I'm going to make this and.
Well, Cisco's going to tell you.
Just to make it easy. So Ziggy, Yagu, and Ruan, you are the 3 attuned to them, right?
Yagu didn't.
I won't.
Yagu did.
Just in case.
So Ziggy, Yagu, and Ruan, yeah?
Just
You
Ziggy,
won't,
Ziggy and Ruin.
Ziggy and Ruin, yeah? As you, the 1 hour finish, roll your hit die and all that, the rest of you. And in the moment the hour finish, roll 2d12 each, please. Ruin.
Can I...
Nope.
I'm so sorry, I just wanted to ask really quick. Can I also make it my new pact weapon? I'll unbond with the longsword.
Just roll the 2d12 first, just to keep you from troubles.
Anybody rolling hit die, you can re-roll any number of the dice because of me, but you have to take whatever's on the dice after the re-roll.
I rolled an 11.
Actually, we need to. Could you display that ability? Because I was reading into it, and it's not how you think it works. It's for one creature each time.
No.
It's
Whenever
not-
you or an ally within 5 feet of you rolls dice
Yeah.
to determine number,
You
so it's
or
only
an
one.
ally. Yeah. So if
Right.
one-
Okay.
yeah.
Then it will be. Then I'll say it will be Bruce because Bruce looks the most beaten up.
Okay.
So I re-roll
Oh, this
the
will
8.
take forever.
You can re-roll. You can choose how many you re-roll.
I got my detect portals back.
Okay, I rolled my HP and I rolled the 2d12 Siska.
Cool. So that as you roll the. Okay, yeah, just do that.
I'll
Hey,
re-roll that
was
one.
rolling hit
I don't know
die.
why it rolls like this.
Okay. As the damage, as you finish the attunement to the item,
Yep.
Ziggy, you start to feel the necrotic energy enters your skin, and it kind of like turns into this dust, and the whole thing vanishes, and you guys take whatever necrotic damage you roll, the 2d12.
Okay.
So you take
win.
13 points of necrotic
Yeah.
damage, Ziggy, and the
11
attunement
for me.
ends, and the item disappears. The same with you, Ruin. The other
Oh, the-
one remains there.
The stick disappeared?
Yeah, it turns into dust.
Did I learn
Knew
anything?
it!
Did I learn anything from it when I tried to make it a pact weapon?
I will say that when you try to make a pact weapon, you realize at that point that the item was cursed by a witch, and that's why it vanishes into ash.
Why
And it's
the-
too late for you to actually react upon it.
Why the
Okay.
fuck do I haven't identify?
It's actually called Witch Curse Nail Branch. But I couldn't tell you that.
It's the run seal of weapons.
But you still have one more next to you that you haven't attuned to.
And
I
I guess while we're on the raft, Harold will just take out he'll rearrange his arrows from his bag of holding, but he'll also take out a quarterstaff to kind of somewhat row it.
Are those two Harangan tied up? Because we should tie them up during this short rest.
That's what I thought you guys were doing.
Yeah, actually, could one of you make a tied up check? Just that will be the DC in case they want to free
sleight of hand?
themselves. So you can do a sleight of hand, or we use intelligence plus proficiency, whichever one you prefer.
I'll do
use
sleight of
this.
hand.
I'll use guidance on whoever's binding them.
Yeah, I need it. If anyone else
While
wants to
all
do it
this
as
is
well.
going on, if Aki sees these two taking damage from attuning to something and then it disappearing, he'll just suggest to Yogu, maybe don't touch that, and perhaps even better, like throw it away.
Yep, my spells didn't
No,
help with
I
that.
want to keep it for the enchanter. Maybe he can figure out what it does.
Probably
If
a
Bruce-
better idea. I
if
did not
Bruce-
think of that.
If Bruce was to give help to Ziggy, could he roll his sleight of hand with advantage, or is it too late for that?
I've rolled
Yeah, I will say it's
15.
too late for it. I'm
Sure, it's
sorry.
fine.
Not to be an asshole, but it's just because it's the DC of the breaking the thing. And sure, roll again.
Oh,
Just
okay.
everyone was talking. I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah, no, that's why. That's why. So roll
This
again.
is
yeah.
this.
Fuck.
No, damn it.
Look, you suck.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah.
You don't think I don't know that?
Well-
You live with me every day. You only see me twice a week.
Well, he's helping you, right? So it's with advantage, right?
Yeah, so that's
Yeah, so
It
was
I
the
think it's
advantage.
15. Yeah, so I think it's 15.
Ah, okay. 15 for both. Yeah. Okay, cool. Just double checking.
Okay, now, if these guys wake up, we threaten to drown them. And then when they do wake up, and if they don't listen to us, we still drown them, right?
Well, I mean, it'd be better just to slit their throats because what if they regenerate in the water?
Okay. We
Good
slit,
point.
we slit one of their throats to show we mean business. Then,
Uh.
if they don't tell us anything, we then drown them. I want to drown the fuckers.
Mommy! Mommy!
Oh,
Ah!
A bitch slap him.
Ah!
Do we slide this throat or no?
Wait.
the other
What do you
one?
mean?
Yeah, that's
I want
the
to
final
slap him
step.
first.
What did you do with my friends?
Well, one's
don't-
right behind
You
you.
attacked us, and I slap him again.
Ah!
I'm getting a lot of frustration out here.
My eye!
Oh, understandable. I hate these creatures as well.
What,
so
what,
go
what
ahead.
about my eye?
What's wrong with it?
I gotta, and then I'll hold up the quarterstaff.
You
I got a
hooked it
stick if you
earlier.
need it.
We jab him.
And then I'll just really quickly just pop.
You knocking him out again?
Nope, just to annoy him, just like a little bop.
Okay. Ah. You won't get away with this. When he finds out, you're in big trouble, I tell you. Big trouble.
What if you want me to read their minds? Just wake me up. I'm gonna take a nap.
Fair enough. So you mean him being Archon, yeah?
Agdon, not Argon.
Oh, thank you. Ardon.
Agdon. You can't get
And who
his
is
name.
he?
What do you mean, who is he? Wait, you're not from around here? Well, apart from you two. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Who are you? Why are you attacking complete strangers? What's wrong with you? That's not how you behave on the road.
Well, why, that's our job. This is what we have to do. Find anyone, take their stuff, bring it back to Agdon.
And
Who's
Agdon
Agdon?
needs... Yeah.
What do you mean?
Let's start there.
How do you must, and he points towards, Ziggy and Ruin. You two must know Agdon.
Yes, of course I know Abdon. He is a evil creature who I
Evil?
care about.
No, he's not
Most of
evil.
all, definitely sure.
No, he's not evil at all. He's, quite
Well,
generous.
It's all a matter of perspective. However, if he's just gonna try to rob more of our shit, we will choke a bitch.
I mean, if you willingly just give him the stuff, I'm sure he'll let you go.
We don't want. It's our stuff, though.
You all just driving the boat, looking around just in case if there's any other people.
You actually, what you realize when you are in the boat, that around these two rabbits, the one that is unconscious less, there is all these flies that start pestering them, and they are actually on the raft as well. Like, like they seem to be materializing more and more of them.
Should we try cleaning them up, Ziggy, at least? Just to keep the rot away from the boat?
Let's ask them. Would you like to be cleaned up?
I mean, is it free? Is it free service?
Sure.
Sure. All right. I haven't been clean for a very long time.
Grab him by the head, push him into the river.
Yeah.
Just head first. Pull him out.
Not exactly what I meant, but okay.
I do not want to deal with. I want to be the only Fey shit I have to deal with. So,
You're not counting, and then Harold will point at Ruin.
I don't consider him Fey. I don't think he would want me to.
That's a fair point. Carry on.
Okay,
Speaking
so,
of which, Ruin, can you prestidigitation
He's
the
not. I don't know if it's a good
thing
idea.
you said?
I'll prestidigitation them, like, with my, eyes half closed, I'll, wave a finger, and steam will just rise off of them.
You said it right,
Prestidigitation, they are not dirty. The flies keep coming. They are not. You cannot clean flies. They are there. They are around you as well.
either
They
way.
come back. But their clothes are really clean.
Fire swords.
Yeah, the
And
clothes are very clean.
I'll just look back, noticing this a bit. What are you two?
The other one wakes up at this point as well.
Oh, yeah. I thought we woke both up.
Right. I'm just holding them up by the clothes. We want information. Has your leader, or whoever the fuck, I don't care, has he taken any new prisoners recently? Some travelers?
A night, perhaps?
Yes.
No.
Come on, tell them. Nope.
No.
So you're useless to me.
I mean, we could take you to Agdon if you want us to.
No, we just want our friends, and you're not helpful. So, I take out my short sword.
You know what?
Again,
Fuck you guys. And you see one of them slides into the water.
Told you they were gonna try to do that.
That's a great idea. And the other one attempts to try to do it. But you have an opportunity. You have an opportunity to stop this one.
I stab him.
You stab him. Go.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
22.
That hits.
Don't let him kill himself. Let me kill you.
And then
Our
he
bard's gone
splashes.
bad.
It splashes
I mean,
into the water.
they're just gonna bring themselves back up and swim to their boss, so it's fine.
You see them kind of rolling around, and then eventually you just see their faces kind of drift up to the top of the water, and they're just kind of like using their flappy legs to kind of propel themselves away from your raft. And away
Vicious
from you
mockery.
guys.
Alright, and then I'll just say, killing them, letting them go. What are we doing?
I'm gonna kill them.
Errol to draw his bow. Suit yourself, and then
I will
he'll
wear
take
your
some pot
ears.
shot.
I will wear your ears like a crown. I said to the one I stabbed with a vicious mockery.
And I'll go after the other one with some arrow shots. Normal arrow shots.
Yeah, I rolled shit on
Right.
that.
As you do that, you see around you, Ziggy, these ugly weeds of thorns kind of appear on your raft, and around you, Errol, you see out of the sudden there is a cloud that just gets really close, and you see the face of an old woman like weeping for a second, and then it vanishes.
The heck was that? Anyway, do I hit not the one Ziggy's going after, the other one?
Yeah, you don't need to roll. If you guys want to kill them, they're dead.
Yeah, we're just gonna kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. So they are dead. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And I
Sorry about
wasted
that.
2 arrows in the process. That's fine. And then
We're just randomly killing things now.
Both of you
I
roll
don't
a
want to
d8,
do that.
please.
That's what I figured. That's exactly why I'm like, alright,
Mhm.
D8. Gotcha.
Six.
That's a 4.
4? Okay. Yeah, you just see their body kind of with the arrows kind of stuck in and wounded by whatever spells Ziggy has unleashed upon them. You just see their body now, them stop kicking, and their limp body just floating in this swampy terrain.
Well, I mean, they were gonna go back to their boss anyway, and we'll have to deal with him, so the less of them around, the better.
Think
Yeah,
Would
we're
it have
over.
been incredibly difficult to get them back? How fast were they moving?
I mean, it's not about speed, it's about determination to get back to your boss, which is what they clearly showed, since after
It's
seeing...
100% about speed. If the other side is, can we catch them?
Well, the other side is, say we catch them, then what?
Well, they're
We
corpses
get them
now,
back
it
on the
doesn't
raft,
matter.
people. We came here to save people, not to randomly kill rabbits.
They
We came here
attacked
to
us.
save the traveler. That was our objective.
They attacked
Yeah.
us.
They did. But they were no longer attacking us and they were tied up.
They weren't giving us anything useful. I don't want to be here.
That is
Okay?
not
Plus,
not
they were
being,
evil.
Not being...
So
Maybe.
Harold,
But we hadn't.
Harold, as I recall, you said that they weren't trying to kill us, and then so I went non-lethal, and well, you lot didn't. What gives?
Well, like I said, they picked the wrong group. I told you that to let you guys know, and that was your prerogative.
Out of the sudden, the water level starts dropping. I need everyone to make a strength saving throw, please.
Can I use resistance?
Uh,
It's a
say it again?
cantrip. It's a guidance equivalent for saving throws. Can I use it?
Sure.
Okay.
If it's a react, is it a? Actually, it doesn't matter. It's fine for this time, yeah, because it's an action, right? Or a reaction.
Yeah, it's action. I'll
Yeah,
say
yeah,
it.
that's fine. Let's say that you use it this time.
Okay, it's a D4.
If I'm fluttering, am I fine?
It's a 12.
Yeah, you are fine actually. If you can fly, you don't need to. Okay, so as this water, that's actually enough. Ziggy, you are the only one. You feel for a second that as the water is dropping, you're trying to swim, but you are actually being taken down. You don't take any damage, but for a second you feel like you are suffocating. But then, you know, you land and the water is completely gone, and you have a raft next to you. And you
Are
see
the
far
bodies
away.
of the other ones still here?
You see far away the corpses of the one you just killed. The other ones, they were taken by the water quite a while ago.
You've been traveling for
an hour
now,
Yep.
so you moved kind of away from this place. As it descends to the ground, you sit there, and the raft kind of sits. All the land is all, mushy, but all of a sudden you start hearing this bloop, bloop, as little puff of gas everywhere around you starts kind of spraying kind of around. It seems like where you've moved to, there's a lot of kind of, you don't know if it's the pocket of air that was being trapped underneath from this kind of uprising of the water, but it seems like it's just randomly just
Like geysers?
No, very soft gas puffs kind of coming out from the swampy mud from below. Someone can
Based on our experience so far, don't get near the gases.
Yeah,
Good to
probably
know.
for the best.
I have a
Right.
question. I think we're overlooking the big, giant cloud of flies in the room, but did everyone see a face in that
Yeah.
cloud?
I'm assuming that was their master, or their leader, or whoever gave them their tools. One of the three.
Or no, this is Grace's cloud still with him?
Is it?
Oh, that's a good point.
It's not
Yeah.
gonna. He's been lying on the
It's-
raft this whole time, just kind of.
It's just my
I
mood
think-
on the situation.
At this point as well, from his cloud, Bruce, from Bruce cloud, you see the cloud start to part, and a piece of it goes on top of Aki as well. And now both of you share one cloud divided in two pieces.
Well,
Aki, you also depressed about something? Look, if it's about the Heron Gone Weak Yelp, look, there's a pragmatic reason to it if they were out to try to rob us. Now, yes, they did originally intend on not killing us, that's fair, but they could have walked away. There's 1,000 other ways that could have gone down. They're dead, we're not, that's the end of it. They weren't defending food, they weren't starving, they were just thieves that just wanted to take from other people, and they messed with the wrong group. Simple as.
Including the two who were tied up and floating.
Including the two who were tied up, yes.
If they escaped and got more reinforcements, we would have been dead.
Yes, but why is escape or instant death the only two choices?
Because of the consequences of those that escape.
I don't
That's
think we
why.
tried very hard.
They tried or
not
we
ki-
tried it?
To not kill anything, I don't think we tried very hard.
Oh, the
think-
last time I did that, everybody here gave me shit, including you, so... This is the one time you've all have had reservations about killing something, which is very funny.
Errol, you ran the last time you didn't want to kill anything.
Yeah, and I stuck by it. I didn't just hypocritically try to make it easier to kill and then get upset about it.
You
What
left
have
us
I
to
ever
do it.
shot that was running for its life?
Fair point.
you see the
'Cause
gas.
one of the- Gas, go, carry on.
You see the gases around you. Just stop for a moment, and then instead of little puffs of gas, little bubbles start coming out from the ground now, which then kind of float past you. This is as you are, I'm assuming, traversing and walking along the direction that you guys are going as well. As you are going along, can you all give me a survival check?
It's
Can I
starting to cry.
guidance?
Yeah, you can
Myself?
guide it. Yeah.
I'm gonna use my D4 from the blessing.
Actually, in terms of guidance, this will happen over a period of time. So
Yeah,
I
but I
almost
still
said yes already, but this you will
No,
not
it's
be able
fine.
to use
It's
guidance on this.
anyways, I'm rolling low.
Ooh, two natural
I got
ones.
a-
Nice.
got a 17.
Errol says an additional die.
Yeah, because
Oh, I
of the
did.
blessing from the will-o-wisp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As you
I keep
kind of
looking at is distracted by his cloud.
yeah, you're distracted by his cloud. You see everyone. You guys are kind of walking past, and then there is a bubble that kind of appears in front of you, Aki, and then before you know it, your snout touches it, and need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're good at them.
Not the. Thanks for putting the kibosh on it.
Ooh,
that was alright.
Oh snap!
Nice.
All right. You kind of sneeze, and as you do, the gas kind of disperses away from you. But you felt like there was this kind of feeling and inertia that was gonna take over you, but you managed to kind of swat it away. But yeah,
Just as it burst, you can see it goes, oh, oh!
and kind of disappears. And then eventually,
Okay.
Don't breathe the gas.
Why not?
That was probably a given. I'm
It's-
sorry, everyone.
It's
I mean,
literally a
Having a good day.
head thing.
Does anyone have any wind magic to push it away?
I have
Probably
one
not.
trick. Stay behind me. And Choco will take a deep breath
Oh,
for an
damn
hour.
it.
And he will go slashing through all the bubbles he sees.
Oh.
Okay. As
Well,
you.
he takes his breath in.
All right. What's the marching order? Who's behind him?
I'll
Everybody.
go behind him.
All right. As he starts moving through, holding his breath and going along, you just see whoever is 10 feet behind him. So I would assume maybe 3 of you. So I say Bruce, Aki, and who else wants to be in
I'll,
this?
Who has the highest con? Make a con save.
I'll still stay in front just because
I'll go number
I was
2.
kept leading.
Okay.
Before you do that, I'd like to try something. Bruce goes, hang on, I got something. He takes a deep breath and he goes,
And as you do that, I need the 3 of you to make Constitution saving throws. Because I know Yaku can hold his breath for an hour, so that's not a problem.
Whoa.
Why did you volunteer?
Well, because like I thought I was in front just because I was leading the group through the Feywild. I thought
Well,
I was in front.
Sure, why not? Let's get you involved in this. Roll a d8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's gonna be petrified.
Don't say that. I'm the one with the greater restoration scroll.
Alright, as you kind of begin walking along, some of the gas that's kind of Yagu is kind of chopping along. One of you accidentally inhale it, and as you do, you just go and you begin hiccuping and hiccuping non-stop, and you can't stop yourself.
Do we know which one is the one that's hiccuping?
It's Ziggy.
It's
Okay,
very
no.
clear.
And I'll be like, yeah, it's and then I'll try to do the scare thing.
Mechanically, just to add to that, just to be to make you worried, you cannot cast spells that has verbal components unless you succeed on a con check, because the hiccups don't stop.
is
So
he
Errol's gonna
hiccuping
do the-
every second?
And
Okay.
he's currently not
Well-
stopping, and you also have
Well, no.
disadvantage on stealth checks.
Okay, you want to know something great? Every spell I have is verbal.
The bard
Yeah.
needs to speak. Oh, who'd have thought?
Yeah, so Errol is going to try the boo thing. Or not like boo, but like how I did it earlier. Let's see if we can scare him. Nothing?
I know just the thing, Harold. Don't worry. Hey,
Alright.
I hate
Ziggy.
this play. I hate
Make a
this play.
performance check, Errol, to see how scary you are, actually.
This is with the 0 charisma.
Peekaboo!
I'm going to add the D4, and that doesn't matter.
Oh
no!
Wow!
He really just goes, "Boo." Does that work?
Yeah.
I
Errol scares himself.
should have died. I should have died in my own head when I had the chance.
Ziggy.
Who's sorry, before you continue, who has the highest passive perception? Yeah.
Mine
16.
is a 16.
16.
16 is highest? Okay. As you're kind of walking along, you do this kind of scare. You find yourself you're being watched by things around in the woods. Those who have perception of 15 and higher. And eventually you notice kind of creatures with kind of red skin standing slightly taller than you. You don't know how from this distance, but you see them about 30 or 40 of them kind of created like a one on, about 20 of them on one side and the rest on the other. And they're just kind of standing, kind of watching you as you kind of go past, hiding behind the trees. And then you notice them that they're not on the ground, but they're on stilts, like long stilts. Therefore, they're kind of, their perspective is like they're kind of looking down, kind of towards you. And at this point, when you see them a bit more clearly, you see that they're hobgoblins. They're wearing rags and furs around them, and strapped on the back of most of them are these kind of wiry cages which have eggs of various sizes and colors. What did you do? Sorry, Bruce.
Bruce waves, and you'll say to everyone else in Gripply quietly, "Ribbit, we're being watched." Croak.
Rook. Grip.
Pop off, even in Gripply.
Well, on the
Well,
bright
that's
side,
nice
they
at all.
haven't tried to jump us yet.
You see one of them
Oh,
sees
Bruce.
Bruce waving, and then kind of turns and looks towards another one, and then just raises his head, and you see them kind of begin to kind of turn away, and start kind of using their stilts to kind of walk off.
Oh,
Did we
goodbye.
recognize the eggs at all?
Sorry.
Did we recognize the eggs at all?
The eggs? They were various kind of reptile and bird eggs, creatures from, of the way Feywild. But I don't think you would recognize. You wouldn't know any of the Feywild creatures or eggs around here specifically.
We're probably just on their territory anyway.
You carry on moving on, and I'll leave it to Cisco
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
How long
Actually,
does the undead
just-
repellent last?
Mhm.
Yeah, undead repellent. I've still got it here. How long did it last?
It lasted 1 round.
Oh, okay. Carry on, just go. My apologies.
No, it's good. As you guys are traversing the land, as you ignore these creatures, all of you can do another survival check because you are trying to focus where that tower is. So that's the direction you're going, I assume, to the slanted tower where you saw the balloon crash, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So let me add the
Can I
D4
do-
to that.
Can I do a perception check just to see if we're still being followed?
Sure.
And I'll sacrifice the survival.
Sure.
I got a unnatural
Actually,
20.
this is 6 of you, so yeah, it's fine, doesn't matter. So yeah, the DC was survival, so 11, 16, 14, 17. Yeah, that's cool. You seem to be finding the way. Ruan, as you look back, you don't seem to... You see still far in the distance, these steel walkers are around. But nothing else of interest. And slowly but surely, you start seeing that you are getting closer and closer to this tower. On the way as well, I'm just really disappointed. I really want to upload the image. Just 1 second, Mo. You
Yeah, sure.
take over from me 1 second. Just let me display the image of those creatures. It's so
I was
cool.
doing the same thing. You might as well carry
Yeah, I
on.
can't
I'll
find that.
put it.
I was gonna-
Oh yeah, you do. Oh,
do
amazing.
it,
Okay,
it's
cool. So as you keep walking around and traversing the land, you realize, Aki, especially you, who is quite attuned with the nature itself and things that are edible, as you have a appetite that is insatiable sometimes. You look around, Aki, and you start to realize that in there you see like a little flower, like a yellow kind of like sweet flowers, like a few of them. It's like all of them bunch up together. And as you focus on one of them, you hear it like an orange one. It says, "Eat me, eat me, eat me." All of them, and they all start saying, "Eat me," like all these flowers. They are, some of them are yellow, some of them are orange.
Everybody, these.
Hmm?
I need somebody to
Oh, wow,
make
that's-
sure I'm not going crazy, please.
What's going on?
What's wrong?
Can you hear the? I'll say it. Can you hear the flowers?
Can we hear the flowers, or is it just Aki?
Yeah, you all realize one of them says, "Yeah, it will be an honor for you to eat me. Please eat me. No, me, eat me."
Probably not.
Come eat
How
me.
long-
I'm juicy and ripe.
Oh, how long does the hiccups last for?
Put
Ziggy?
me
Yeah,
in your
how long-
belly.
Can I?
They
Yeah.
last
Can I
a
roll
while.
anything to see if they actually are edible?
Sure, make a nature check.
And edible.
I would like to
Um,
help.
Can I also roll with advantage because I'm a herbalist?
Sure.
Oh. How did I?
Joko
know?
will pick out his book that. Oh wait, I might have read once about this before. Give me a minute.
So yeah, I'll wait for your roll and then.
Oh.
Okay, so
I
you
only
get
got slightly higher.
you get different things here. Aki, they seem quite delicious. You gather they are very likely to be sweet. Yagu, you actually, and you, Errol, you both get the same. It looks like the flower head is gonna be tart, but the stem is gonna be sweet. But that's up to you if you want to tell Aki. He is not aware of that. Neither
tell
are you
Aki.
aware what Aki is thinking.
I'll tell Aki exactly that.
Yeah, they don't.
And Ruan,
Like-
they look delicious to you. The whole thing, for sure.
So they don't like do something. They just taste good.
I mean, I guess what they do is they fill you up and they give you calories, but sure.
We taste
Why you
so
waiting for?
good. Just,
It says here in my book that
I'm the sweet.
they might be sweet, but
but I'm sweeter.
Nice. Oh.
Do
Aki,
you-
Aki will
They're
just
sweet.
you'll just grab a couple
Ah!
off the
Wait!
ground.
family murder.
Oh yeah.
That's not how it goes, though.
Put him in your mouth.
What?
In your mouth.
What?
Put us
Why
in
are
your
you so
mouth.
happy to be-
Yeah.
You're making it weird.
Just put us inside. Ah! One of them
Ah.
falls off. No!
To be
You see,
fair,
you just wasted perfectly good food.
this is the rule of reciprocity. They're offering you a gift of food, namely themselves.
You have to take it.
Mage hand
They are
one, just
flowers. They
throw it
shouldn't
into
be
my
food,
mouth.
right?
Actually, technically, in some places, you can eat flowers. Yeah.
Ruinate one.
You know,
Eat.
sunflowers.
As you, you go, Mo.
No, I just said it. I'm just gonna keep saying eat.
As you eat it, as you eat the flower, Ruin, it tases bitter. The head, like it's like oh, but then the stem is so sweet, like almost like a honeydew. It's like really good. And they kind of like says yay as you eat it. They scream like in joy, like it was the best thing that happened to them.
Yeah, see, Aki, you can eat some. I mean, I'm not hungry, but you go for it.
How do you feel?
Oddly satisfied.
Take another one.
It's like eating people all over again.
Yeah. I bet.
Oh, I wanted the turtle to eat me. Why is he giving me away? No, eat me.
Does it matter who eats you?
I'll mage hand the one that wants to be eaten by Yagu, and I'll wave it in front of his face.
Are you sure you want to be eaten? Don't you rather be
Just eat me.
drank instead?
Eat me, hungry. Please.
Eat
Just eat it, Yagu. Eat it. Eat it.
Good. It's the circle of life. You eat me, you shit me, new one comes, and then someone eats it.
Like a larvae, like a parasite. Ugh.
Yeah, sorry, I don't trust anything from the Feywild, but thank you.
We don't
I might
trust
keep you
at all.
though. I might put you in a potion later if you like that. Then you get drank.
The face just they go sad.
Well,
Anyway,
luckily for me, I don't
moving
care
on.
what you think, and he puts it in its shell. Very deep.
You could feed it to the moss.
Maybe later.
I hate this place. I'm glad I didn't remember it for 20 odd
Oh,
years.
speaking of, and I'll just offer another good berry to the moss. Does he want one?
The moss always takes a good berry. It's just a waste of
I'll
good
just
berry.
give it to the moss. There you go.
Yeah. Just like Muk from Pokemon, he will and will take it and it will disappear forever.
Do you think he tastes anything, or you think he's just consuming?
Like a duck. Just whole.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
this was
Errol's
weird.
just gonna eat a berry.
Yeah.
As you eat a berry, you see some of the other ones look at you like, "How dare you eat them that and not us?" Just giving you this kind of the evil eye. Just,
I mean, Errol's not affected. He's like, all right, whatever then. I mean, bunch of weirdos.
Do you eventually move on from this place, and what do they find, Cisco?
As you keep going, out of the sudden, you realize that you are close and closer and closer, and you see a crumbled stone tower that rises out of the swamp, leaning at such an angle that it threatens to kneel over. Black brambles surround the base of this tower and clings to the lower half of it. Hanging from the crenellations of the lower side of the tower's peak, you see a large woven basket that at the end that tangles with ropes and fabric all wrapped together, and the basket dangles 30 feet on the surface of the actual swamp. So the whole tower and thing is like the tower is 50 feet tall and 20 feet in diameter, but then the thing itself is hanging lower in there. And you see movement. You realize that the whatever is wrapped there is kind of moving.
Hmm.
Can
Do
anyone
we
see
think
the
that's
foot?
the pilot?
Maybe. Ruin, do you want to go check it out up there? You can fly.
I'll give you a little bit of visual, just so you guys get how it looks like. It's only an image here, but I can make it large for you. So yeah, that's how the tower looks like.
Can you,
It's completely dark for me.
yeah, can you make it
It's
visible?
completely pitch black.
Oh really? Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay.
the map.
Oh,
I'm still stuck on. I can make
What
it
about
large
now?
for you. Like that's what he
I
said.
think we need to put our tokens. Okay, no,
I
tokens
see
did
what
not
you
help.
did.
No, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, I know why.
Layers.
Yeah, no, it's gonna
Block
be
of
okay
war.
now.
Like onions.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, very
okay.
nice.
Yeah. So sorry again. I'll do it again. So you
Oh,
didn't.
there we go.
See
There we go. Now I see it.
You didn't see the
Huh.
picture either, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like this.
Okay.
So, is there any sign of the Hindenburg that came down? The blimp.
Is there any sign of what creature?
So
Say again?
what he was flying, is that around here as well?
Yeah,
The,
The
like the
balloon,
remains?
the air balloon. Yeah.
Yeah,
You see,
yeah.
the air balloon is actually wrapped on the tower, and the basket is what is dangling there.
Ah,
Yeah, it doesn't show in the image, but imagine the balloon is wrapped on it as well.
cool. Hmm.
Anyway, Ruin, you up for checking that out?
Yeah, of course. I'll check it out.
Thanks.
Really quick, are we able to check a quick breakdown?
10
Yeah.
at 9, so be a good time for a break anyway. Unless
Yeah,
want
if you guys want to, yeah, we can go on break now.
I was trying to type in the private chat.
Oh, okay, no worries. We didn't see. Sorry for that. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's go on break. So for you watching at home, don't go anywhere. The only thing I will say, as you get close to this place, you hear a voice. Help! Help me! Help me! Coming from the top of the tower. Something. And that's what
Oh.
we leave for before the break.
Rapunzel's.
You hear a French accent. Help me! Help me!
Oh, Rapunzel's been having a few cigars, hasn't she? Out of lunch.
Right. So sorry for the visual bits. We had a bit of connection issues, but we are 100% back on. We'll see you back shortly. Thanks for watching. Don't go anywhere. thanks for watching. Thanks for staying by. And we continue to our story. As Ruin, you fly up towards this wreckage of balloon, kind of, and you are trying to speaking. What is the rest of your position? Could you position yourselves in the map, actually? Just
Yeah,
for
let me
no
get my
reason at
token.
all.
Sure. Let me go get my token and
Imagine the tower. You guys see
There
the
you go.
tower, right?
yeah.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
they're coming
already
from
in
this
there.
side, right? From the left.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know. If
Guessing I'm still hiccuping.
Sorry. Yeah, you guys come in from the left. Yeah, from here.
Right, okay.
So we're coming in from here, where I'm at.
Yeah, where
Okay.
I'm picking.
So I'm probably just gonna go into the bush and kind of. Can I do a stealth roll to try to hide
I'll step further
From
forward.
from what?
the group? Everybody.
Just hide it.
Sure. As a joke, yeah, of course.
General.
So-
Not as a joke, but just as like, all right, there's a
that's
situation going on. I want to be out of view, just in case,
From what?
from whatever's in the hot air balloon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So make an stealth check.
I'm guessing I'm still hiccuping at this point.
That is a natural
Yeah,
20.
you make
Okay.
Nice.
yeah. Gerald, I was gonna say Gerald, I don't know.
Gerald the River?
vanishes. Yeah, Gerald of Emil Rivia, yeah. Cool. And the rest of you, Ruin, you will be up here, if that's correct. Something like that. Yeah. So you can go ahead and make an investigation check, Ruin, if you are, as you hear a voice, help me, stop me, what is this? I can see you, David. And you hear that.
Can I use guidance?
Sure.
Investigation and then guidance. Okay, that is 16.
Yeah, with a 16, as you kind of like feel through, you detect there is a creature wrapped in this reckless of this balloon actual material. And inside it, as you feel, there is a creature probably the size of a dog, of a small dog. But it seems to be held by something. You feel a shape of some kind of cage, maybe, like a bird cage. There, but he's actually enclosed within the balloon material as well.
Could I take out my dagger and try to carve out a hole to see him? Or carve out a hole for him to get out?
Yeah, okay.
I will take my time as to not try and cut him with it.
Alright, yeah, that could happen easily. So you take your time a little bit. And as you keep cutting and cutting, you see this creature who you have seen something like that before. So you see this.
Wow.
Little pseudo dragon.
Look at the moustache on that thing.
Yeah.
looks so
And you
sad.
see he's got like deep blue eyes, kind of like pink skin, pink wings, purpley, and he's got a sword and a gauntlet, and he's dressed up like he's got some emblema on his chest as well.
It's the mustache for me.
Stash.
Oh, thank you, merci, that's a play, oh, thank you, little one, oh, you're like me, oh, fairy as well, oh, nice to see you, thank you, please, and you see that at this point, he's actually trapped on a cage. It seems to be like made out of kind of bars, wood. Make an Arcana check.
And while I'm doing the Arcana check, did you say I'm like you?
Yes, you are a creature of the Feywild, like me.
Can I add a guidance to the Arcana check?
Let's say sure. Yeah, why not? It takes an action, so yeah.
At least I can roll d4 as well.
You gather that there is some kind of magic on the cage. The cage is magical.
But are you a fairy?
I'm a fairy dragon. Of course, I'm a fairy.
A fairy dragon? How did you know I was like you? Wait.
Oh, I mean, I see your wings. They have glitter coming out of them. Look at that. For a fey beauty. It's just like the sky. And he points out towards the sky. And you actually start to realize you've been here around 3 hours and something now. And the sky hasn't changed. It's still twilight. When you came, it was twilight. The sky is pink, kind of like reddish and purple, like the sun is going. But it's not going. It's still on the same place, very far on the horizon, like in a everlasting twilight.
Is there anything else within the tent, or anything else I see besides him?
Nope. It seems to be. He was inside the wicker basket of the balloon, so you are actually that's where you are with him, and it's like a cage in there. Meantime, the rest of you, who is got? Could you tell me your passive perceptions, actually, please?
I got a 16, and I'm still.
16, and you are hidden, so forget you. You are hiding. So the rest of you.
13.
Nat
16.
20 spell.
13.
I forgot to add the D4, but I don't want to.
So this will be just your passive perceptions. So does anyone has higher than 16? Let's put it like that.
Oh, I have 16 if that counts.
Okay. Yagu, you hear a tiny... It's like a tiny rattling sound. And
Mine 16 as well. Do I hear that at all?
Oh, yes, you do too. The both of you do. And you have a second to react. What do you do?
I'd step away and look down. Does Yagu, I'm assuming...
I never heard this sound before. What is this? And you will just stand still and look around.
You hear again. You recognize the sound. As you recognize the sounds, as you both looking down, this snake uncoils.
Uh-oh. Step away, step away, step away, step away!
And roll initiative. Just, you don't need to... He's not attacking you. They're not attacking you, but just so we have a turn order.
Okay.
I'll delete the old turn so we can all do new turns, okay?
Well,
sorry for that.
that's
Maybe it's
terrible
the other way.
initiative.
Okay.
Oh, wait, okay, I need to
Yeah, so
enter my name
sorry.
once. We get this. Okay, no problem.
I was gonna say if you click control
Okay.
U on them.
7, there we go.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, I have an initiative.
Yes, you as well.
Doesn't it work?
Holy crap.
Oh.
You're fast. Hey,
God, man.
you got faster than me, Lucky.
I just want to roll double digits for once in the last, 2 sessions.
You're up on the tower, you're fine.
It's just not a
good.
good feeling, though, man. Oh, it's so dirty.
It's a big fucking snake. How did we not see this thing? It's enormous!
They are in the mud.
It blends in, dude.
Buried on the mud, yeah.
Yeah.
I literally watched a documentary where there is a caterpillar who extends itself hanging, and the back end of it turns itself to look like a snake's head. It was mind blowing.
That's amazing.
I was just so like, wow.
Damn.
Defense
Nature is
mechanism.
scary.
I'm literally gonna send it to you guys afterwards. But anyway, sorry, Cisco, carry on.
No, don't worry.
I see what you mean. That's amazing.
What does the snake say, Mo? As he comes close.
I don't know. I don't speak in snake.
Repeat panic. The snake
Like the
Yeah.
Slytherin from Harry Potter,
Yeah.
maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
As-
They
as-
speak. Who of you speaks Sylvan?
As the resident
Oh,
Slytherin of the
no.
group, I should understand this
Oh.
just generically in real life.
No, are you
Ziggy?
telling me
I mean,
Errol's got to
Ziggy?
talk to this thing?
I don't have
God,
Sylvan.
I can if I
Even
wanted
though
to.
you don't have Sylvan, you begin
Hey.
to understand them.
Yeah. Who else? So do you. Well, Ruan, you're too far to hear.
Am I too far?
Do I have
And
time
you-
to
And you
don the
speak
helm?
Sylvan, yeah? Sure. I guess that will be. Yeah. You put the helm. No worries.
Yeah.
As you
I-
hear the sound as well.
I've bullshitted my way into a game mechanic. Once again. Yeah.
You hear them and they just say, what do you want here? Why are you here? Are you food? We are hungry.
Errol's gonna
We're looking
immediately
around.
get his bow ready.
We're just looking around. Some of us are from here, some of us... We're all travelling. We're just looking around for some friends who got lost.
No.
We...
Aki, aware that he can't communicate back, is just narrating what they're saying, going, they're going to eat us, they want to eat us!
We can pass you food if you just leave us be.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay, persuasion.
Oh
Guys,
my god.
guys, you're forgetting something, and it's fine.
He is a bard. He could talk his way to the snake.
28.
He has
Snake.
learned the art of the snake.
You see them kind of standing, extending their body up high. More of them begin to kind of emerge around you. Hungry. Give us food.
Yes, we can give you food. Just let us be. Let us get our bags, and we can get you
Jocko
food.
pulls out 5 cupcakes.
You see them kind of one of the snakes extending kind of towards Yagu. Begins opening its mouth, unhinging the bottom of it, extending it very
Remember, they can kind of make you feel funny, but that's part of the deal, right?
wide. Did you cast Speak with Animals?
Well, he just says out loud.
Do you speak Sylvan?
No,
Okay.
I don't. No,
The-
I can cast Speak with Animals, but it will take me 10 minutes.
No, Aki's just narrating out loud whilst panicking as well. But he's not unable to speak back.
And
They want food! They're gonna eat us! They're gonna eat us!
and I'm gonna like onto Aki's hand, just really quickly, just tap his arm and put 5 good berries in his hand.
Okay, well, this is what's gonna happen. You see the other snakes begin to kind of come towards Aki for the good berries, but the one that comes towards you consumes the muffin, and I want you to roll a d20. Now, just determine if it goes bad. There's a possibility that they may
Oh, the
turn on you.
muffin. Yep.
14. I haven't rolled that one before.
What's a full?
For a bit of fun, can I turn to Auntie Greenbone's head hanging off my waist and go, "Hey, do you fancy being food?"
There's no response. Her jaw just hangs, just dangling on the side.
I just hope one day there'll be some interaction where she's like, "This is my hell."
A 14. Any other roll? Okay, you just see his eyes beginning to kind of spiral around as it kind of hazes around, kind of looks. What is this happening? The other snakes just hiss, and you hear them saying, "We are full. Let us leave." And you see the one that's kind of hallucinating, going, "Okay." He just starts following the snakes as they begin to kind of slide and slither past you guys into the mud and into the bramble bushes around you as they let you pass and do not attack you.
Bruce is just watching this. Like,
Errol is just gonna poke his head out. Is it
I
over
was-
yet?
I was ready to teleport us all away there. That went well.
Yeah, that was surprising. Also, they ate the last of my berries, so
Well,
that sucks.
well,
Errol
that's
gets
many
back in
did
the
you-
bush.
How many
Yeah,
did you
okay.
give me? You give me 5, you've got 1 left. Here.
No, all right. I'll take the berry. Thank you.
Yagu, why is it your cakes are never that useful when you need to eat them before?
As Jocko turns around while eating 1 cupcake. I don't know. No.
Roll a d20.
Oh no, you idiot! Ah, damn it!
You know what, Bruce? Let him enjoy that one. He kind of bought us some time.
Yep. You start. Yep. You start. The experience in the material plane is not even compared to what you're hallucinating now. The trees look like they're kind of dancing around you, started making dance. You see one of the trees kind of gestures you to kind of come over. The tower itself looks all wibbly wobbly, like a giant dildo kind of moving left and right.
Oh,
Yeah, Jocko knows what that dildo is, of course. Yeah.
I mean,
It's like, hey, Yagu,
he's been reading the Bible, he knows.
are you okay?
Yeah.
Well, there are plenty of views with me, trust me.
Ah, son of a bitch. he's
Hello,
done it
Miss
again.
Tree.
I'm very much done with this
I
place.
see what you did there.
I'm very much done with this place. Ruin, what's taking so long?
That's a good point. And then Errol will step out of the bush. All right, well.
Oh, Ruin! Ruin? Is that you? Ruin? I don't know. That's a Ruin. That's a bad luck name. Your name is Ruin?
It's Rewan, actually.
I'm very
Oh,
familiar with
who
that
else is there? Release me! Ruin, help me, please! Get me out of this basket!
Well, wait, before we let you out of the basket, you need to answer some questions.
Of course, I will be in
Now
bed
you
for
want to
you.
interrogate that one.
What can I help you with?
Okay, why are you in a blimp to begin with?
Oh, is there? Well, I was saved. I was entrapped by the Balorma, that evil witch Balorma Blackstraw. Blightstraw. Balorma Blightstraw.
Is she near her?
What do you mean? She's far away in her abode, but I was helped by the very brave knight who saved me. He is a Woollywoog knight, and he sacrificed his life just to save me.
Are you familiar with the Traveler at all? My friend down
Oh,
there.
God praise the Traveler. Of course I'm familiar with the Traveler. Who isn't? He's the deity we all believe on.
Okay, good. Well, my friend down there, he's gonna catch you in just a second when I throw you, and you're gonna talk to him about it.
Oh, sure. I mean, I am, as you can observe, I am Sir Talabart, Knight of the Summer Queen's Royal Court, servant of the one and only Queen Titania.
Titania? Oh, okay.
You
Hey,
can make a
Aki.
history check, actually, on that, as you are there listening to it. This is happening 50 feet away, so if you guys want to listen to the conversation, you can make perception checks, or otherwise you can
Nice guidance.
I'm just going to be having a chat with Ziggy. So, do you think
sure.
it's going well up there?
Well, Ruin's up there.
You will
Yeah,
need
it could be
a
going well. I mean, we are in a plane of, well, his perceived looks along with yours.
hear everything, Bruce.
I hear everything. I shout up. Just let him out of the cage, you fool.
You can make the history check too if you want, Bruce.
Yeah, let's have a go.
If you need help with a cage, I have this chime. And I pull out the chime of opening.
I'll pull out my
mean-
necklace too. Or
Oh!
the necklace that I have around my neck.
Please, that will be fantastic. Whatever you can do, you can help me.
We're not gonna let you out just yet. How do we know you won't leave us?
Oh,
Throw the cage down. I'll let him out.
You want me to throw him down, Bruce?
Yeah,
oh,
I'll
don't
catch
throw
it.
me down. I'm gonna
All
be
right,
hurt.
if you say Bruce, I'll throw him down. And Aki, open your hand,
Carefully.
and I'll toss the cage down.
Oh my god.
I said throw it at me.
You said throw
uh,
it down.
I said throw it at me,
Do-
and you never mind.
do
Whatever.
Do a dexterity check, just like a dexterity plus proficiency. Even if you're not proficient with, yeah, you won't be. So
Who will be
dexterity
doing
plus
that?
proficiency.
Oh, Aki.
Me, okay, dexterity plus proficiency.
Cool.
I'll just
well,
say, Bruce, hey, he's your kid.
so that'll be
Just
this
saying.
plus 3, 16 then it would be.
Okay. Amazing. All right. So, oh, okay. So this will be for Ruan throwing the basket, right? Sorry.
Oh, for me to throw the basket?
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, Ross. I misunderstood.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was me trying to catch it.
Yeah, but you can do it 2 versus him. So with a 12, let's say that if you throw it, that happens okay. And Aki, with your 13, you actually catch it.
Oh,
And
cool.
you see a cage like I described. Like imagine the classic bird cage from a Gargamel, kind of like a Smurfs kind of thing. The one that Gargamel has hanging on his house, that kind of cage.
Yeah.
And he's got this
Hello.
a small dog-sized creature. Oh, you are a dragon like me. Oh, welcome, my friend. Welcome to the Feywild. Welcome
Do
to.
you know where the traveler is?
I don't know where the traveler is, but I sense something on you. You are herald of the herald of the traveler, and you. I feel it.
Yes. Herald of the-
With
I like
your
that. Yes.
history checks, actually, let's go back to that before we forget. What did you get for yours? 13, Ruin, and 11 for you, Bruce, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with your history check, with your 11, Bruce, you aren't sure. The name sounds very familiar, Titania, but you yourself, Ruin, with a 13, you will know that Titania is the archfey that is ruler of the summer court. She is they call her the summer queen, and she is one of the mightiest archfeys. That is one of they call it as well the fairy queen, and she is actually one of the leaders of the Feywild. Let's put it like that. So he says that he works for her.
What was his name? Sorry, Sir
Talvar.
Talavar.
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 Yeah, Talavar. Yeah, it's further up in the chat sent by Mo.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed that. We rolled so many things, it flew up. Holding this thing, Aki will kind of look around. Yeah. Okay, go with me on this. I heard a voice. It sounded like the little beastie I thought was dead. He said, "Save the knight."
Oh, I am a knight.
Yes, you are. But so was the guy who helped you and died. I hope you're the one.
Well, he wasn't really a knight. He was more like a warrior. He's poor thing. Sacrificed his life to help me flee on this balloon from Verglas' horrible abode, and
Okay.
in Hither swamp.
Do you know the little creatures the traveler sends out?
Little creatures, mice.
Yeah, like Akumulis. Is that what they're called?
Oh, Kilmunis, they are so sweet. As long as you feed them right. If you don't feed them, they cut your feet off. Beware of that. Everyone knows that. And he kind of like, you mean the ones with the they look like a little elephant trunk face? Like
yes, yeah.
Yes, Kilmuli. We love Kilmuli. You have one.
No, the traveler sent one to me to tell me that the traveler is in trouble and I have to go save him here. So help.
Aki, I have a question.
Yes.
Little fella, you said you were on the balloon to escape. Yeah? You were
Yes,
escaping from which? Why are you in a cage?
Oh, she trapped me. You see, I'm not a regular everyday knight. I am a mistwalker knight. So I'm able to cross the mists of the domains. So she wanted to have my power. She has all other my friends captured as well. Like my poor Scarecrow, Capelclaw, and all
He said
others.
this. Said Cumulus. He said the knight needs to help us cross the silver mist. What was the rest?
The silvery mist. Yes, that divides the domain. Go ahead, Luke.
Yeah, I've been wanting to insight this since he talked about the other night, because I feel like this guy's just trying to save his own skin. So can I just insight this entire conversation?
Of course.
From the point where Aki mentions the other night.
Yeah, of course. Make a insight.
22.
We're developing issues as a group.
You believe he seems very honest. He's very grateful. As well, you sense that he's obliged to help you at this point. Just on your inside, you see on his face he's a rightful knight, and you are helping him. He will not betray you.
I think we can trust him.
Right. In that regard, then,
I think
is there a lock on it? Maybe I could melt the lock off?
No, I have this, and I pick up.
Okay.
I have the chance opening, It could
Don't
help.
waste your magics. They won't help. Only one thing can open this cage. Well, two things. Balorma Brystro herself. She's got a key. Or maybe my friend Jingle Jangles, the goblin. She's got a key for every hole. Magical key that opens every hole.
Nice.
You know how
You will go nice with the group.
you know how infuriating you're making this out for you. We're trying to help.
I am trying to help you. If you have a hole to open, you go to Jingle Jangle. She will unlock your hole.
I'm so done with the Feywild.
Look,
She's quite confused as you're laughing. He's like,
Ziggy, just take a deep breath, ring the chime, and let's get the good creature out of here, okay?
Nope,
Please.
I'm not gonna ring the chime. I'm gonna shove it in my throat.
All right,
just done with this
Yagu,
place.
go and help me.
Come on.
Hey, Yagu, come give me a hand. He said there are two things that can open this, but maybe there's a third one. And Bruiser's trying to grab
Wait. Before we do it, should we work out?
We already tried it less than 24 hours ago. It didn't. I tried it. You didn't try it. You give it a go.
Yeah, Joku will.
Actually, can I try it?
Try out. Never
You need
mind.
to roll a 25.
Joku was way too high.
I mean, Errol's is gonna be like.
Maybe I pick up a stick.
Now that I'm D4?
Let Errol try.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's athletics, right?
Yeah, 25 or higher.
Okay, let's see if I can actually nail it. Okay, wait, that's a 21. Hold on.
Hey,
Hold on.
You can do this. Come on.
I don't know. Sorry, Errol's kind of inches it and then he just puts it down.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
Yeah, that is one heavy thing.
As you guys doing your weights and stuff, the creature responds to you and it says, I don't know your name, my Traon companion, friend, acquaintance. Please, it's very rude. What was your name? I'm sorry for not asking.
Oh, my name is Aki. And you stand up straighter. Herald of the Traveler.
Oh, nice to meet you, Aki. Nice to meet you all. You said you got a message from the Kilbully creature, like the little one. What did the message say? That might be helpful. We want to see what the travelers say here.
He says, he's killing him. Come and save us. Connect the gates. And then when I got here, I thought he died. And then I got here and he wasn't. Hey! But he said in my head, right, save the night. Above game, I don't actually remember word for word what this was. Can you remind me?
So he says, save the night. As only he can take you past the mist wall to the silent peaks fall.
The silent peaks fall.
Yeah. Let me just copy.
I'll recount that to Sir Tavalar. Halabar.
Yeah. So he says, oh, the silent peaks fall. Oh, that's impossible. How do you know about the silent peaks? That place is not even in the map anymore. Silent peaks fall. Is that where you have to go? I guess.
I guess. What is it? Tell us about it.
Oh, the silent peaks. Just to think about it saddens me. It was horrible, really horrible. Eons ago, the Silent Peaks were a place with the biggest settlement of creatures like me. Now it's a lifeless place, a cordillera, but it used to be before. It used to be called Rosiland Pinnacles, and it was the biggest settlement of fairy dragons in the whole Prismere and the Feywild. But an unknown death curse took the land and killed everyone on it, leaving the mark of death on these blackened mountains forevermore. So people don't even say the name anymore. That place is cursed.
We are hearing this don't say the name of things a lot.
Yes, names have power, even names of places in this world.
But you can find this place. Which realm is this in? Is this in this realm, or just another Fey realm?
Well, the thing, since Sibylna, she's been pretty much not missing because some people claim that they saw her sometimes, but she's kind of left her domain to her sisters, She has 3 sisters, Baflorma, Emberlin, and, what is her name? Damn it, I'm sorry. Baflorma, Emberlin, and... Skabatha, sorry. Skabatha. So there's 3 sisters. They rule the domain of Prismia. It's divided in 3 locations. So you are at the moment in Hither. Hither is ruled by Baflorma, one of the sisters of Sibylna. Then you have Yon, where you have Emberlin, Moongrave. That is their other sister. And then you have Hither, where you have Skabatha as the ruler. And each of these sisters have a piece of the domain, and the domain is divided by mist. But between the mist is impassable unless you are a creature like me. There might be more creatures like me in other places of Prismia, but I don't know them. I just know me. And she wanted to have my power. And since Sibylna left the domain and no one knows where she is hardly, they rule and the place is gone insane. I have to report to my queen. And I have to save my friends as well from her clothes. She's got these scissors that she casts the shadow of people. It's very, very bad. She is using them and experimenting. I have to inform Titania so she can stop her. Or maybe the Traveler. You say the Traveler will be involved as well. He's another of the... He's even higher than Titania, I believe. I'm not sure of the hierarchy anymore. It changes, but...
But he is captured. He is captured by somebody.
Capture? You cannot capture a god.
I guess maybe another god can.
But you can maybe hunt him. Maybe something is happening. I mean, I know that the place where you speak about is cursed. It has an evil power between so much evil. Who knows what is happening there?
But you could get us there.
Well, I'll have to I could get you there once I'm free of the cage. But the problem is, what are you guys doing? Why are you lifting a dumbbell? Why are you walking out? I thought you were gonna save me.
All right then. Okay, Yagu, come and help me see if we can pull these bars.
Shoulder sword.
As you look at Jaku, he's currently hugging a tree, and he's embraced like, I know, no worries.
Oh, son of a
It's all
bitch,
fine.
Harold, would you care to help me out, please?
Yeah.
Would you provide me with the help action?
Yeah.
Because this probably not all work, but
Sure. So is it just advantage, or do I have to roll as well? It's up to you.
I think it's the help action would give. If you're helping me, would give me the advantage, but it depends what our DMs would prefer. I think.
Mm-hmm.
So Harold will help you. He's all right. Now what we're gonna do is try not to use your elbow and actually use your shoulder. There's more weight that can be distributed if you pull that way.
Are you trying to instruct me on strength training?
You see the dragon, fairy dragon is doing this inside the cage and showing his biceps. And he's kind of like murmuring onto himself.
Bruce, as you grab onto it to try to pry it open, there's this kind of unnatural slipperiness on it that you can't just get that grip. And every time you try to grab it, even with your strength, it just feels like
Okay, you see, you're not pinching it right here, and then Harold's gonna try.
Can I dispel magic on the
lock? And then
lock?
he'll just try to use both his hands on one thing.
Can I dispel magic on the material?
Make an Arcana check before you do the dispel magic.
Yeah. Well,
wow.
So much for the brute force way.
You gather with yours, you feel the connections of the weave kind of broken around this cage. There is a very strong, undispellable anti-magic field, and the actual the cage itself is indestructible as far as you know.
All right.
And
Well, it looks
undispellable.
like we got the two choices of either getting it to the one who put you in here or this goblin friend of yours, Mr. Sir.
Talabar.
Talavar. Hi, I'm Errol. Which one would you rather go to? This is your freedom here.
Imagine like the famous group of brigands, the Taliban, but with Tanakh. This one is Talabar. Yeah,
It's
okay.
Talavar.
Yes, not the
You gotta get
Taliban
the throat.
brigands, the Talabar. Yeah, okay.
Talavar.
So keep going.
Which one would you rather go to? Your goblin friend or the one who put you in the cage to try to get the key back?
I mean, what you're asking me is hard. I owe
need
you.
your
I'm a
freedom,
debt
man.
to
I'm
you.
asking.
Well, that depends. If you want it easy or you want it harder. Either way, I will go and save my friends once I do the mission for you, wherever that is. Take you to this horrible, putrid, deep cave place inhabited by no one. But I'll have to save my friends. So if you're asking me, I know going to Jiggle Jungle is much easier. Definitely, she's around the corner, a few miles away in her mountain, very peaceful. I don't really. I keep saying my friend. She's not really my friend. She's an acquaintance. But I'm sure she will. Anyway, definitely. Let's go to Balogma's cottage. Let's save my friends. Let's save the domain. Ole! Onward!
We're going to Jingle Jangle. I mean, unless the only reason to go after this witch would be for whatever she has, but it might not be worth the hassle. So maybe Jingle Jangle is the best way to go.
Jingle Jangle will help you if you're not really friends.
That's a good point. We might have to.
There is the rules of the domain. We all have to abide to them. You will want Sybilla or one of the sisters to come and challenge you. I mean, they don't follow the rules. Well, Bavlogmadu is her sister Sybilla. She's above rules, but everyone else in the domain follow these rules. So if we go for the rule of hospitality and we go there, she will have to be hospitable to us, and we take it from there. You know, reciprocity. Ownership, I'm sure we can figure that out.
Whatever way doesn't get me killed, I don't want to die here.
Jingle Jangle then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jingle Jangle will be better.
Okay.
We just have to be careful we don't upset the treants, that's all.
You guys, the rest of you guys in agreement? Jingle Jangle?
Well,
any objections?
I've currently got a hag's head bouncing off me hip, so I don't know if that's going to be really helpful going after this witch.
Do you really think witches care about each other, though, to be fair?
I mean, it's another hag, and they just see it. Oh, look, there's one who's killed a hag's coming up to see us. Yeah, fuck them, you know.
Fair point. Yagu, ruined any thoughts?
I just made friends with this tree. Do you mind if we take him with us?
You're carrying it and you're feeding it.
Okay, you already tree, come with us. We are good.
You see the tree, like, as he says that, nothing happens. But then after that, you just see it go.
What?
the fuck?
And you just see it
And
moving away from you guys. Just
Totally static.
That's the wrong
fine,
way.
so
We
we
were
didn't
heading
do
that
that.
way.
and just disappears into the forest.
You guys are acting like this is the first time you've seen a moving tree.
Yes, trees are
Like
good.
we've annoyed one.
Yo,
Yeah.
dude, what did you say to offend it?
Well, I just hugged it and we talked about how we both of us never met our parents before. And well,
Did
You
you
probably
I
would
became
know
friends.
parents.
It's a
Oh my
non-consensual
God.
hug.
You are
Yeah, okay,
hilarious.
That's low.
Right,
What's
Jingle
that about?
Jangle. Come on, the traveler is waiting. We must go.
Oh,
Alright, Jingle Jangles, we're going. Ruin, you in agreement?
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, Jingle Jangles it is. Which way, Sir Talavan?
That way! And he kind
Alright,
of points
done.
to kind of nowhere. With it. He's
Alright,
got a, like a, you
done.
see, he's got a little dagger. It's very sharp. It's the size of a tiny short sword, but it seems to be a dagger, and he's pointing with it.
Alright, on that way we go. Aki, lead the way. You're the one carrying him.
Yeah, I'll give you the map actually. Even though, actually, that's a point. At this point, you see Sir Talaban kind of like pops out a map and starts looking at it. And then as he does that, let me actually put you on the map.
Oh, cool.
Hug them.
Damn,
So-
we're really going on an adventure.
So you guys are this raft here. So you started there at the moment you are here, roughly something like that.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Slanty Tower. Yeah, it's in the
Yeah.
bottom part of the map. Yeah.
So
I see
then
it.
Sir Talabar will point you. He's pointing towards this place here, this mountain here.
Oh, tell me.
Tell me,
Okay.
Yeah, and he says, "Yeah, on top there, Jingle Jangles lives on the cave."
All right. After we free you, should we get a night's rest, or should we try sleeping before we get there?
What do you mean resting? You just woke me up. You just saved me. Now you want to sleep and leave me inside the cage for how long?
That is a fair point.
We can keep going for a little while.
Yeah.
You're right, Yugi.
How long does it look like it will take to get there?
Oh, it won't be long. Only like maybe 5 or 6 hours at the most. Maybe 8. Who knows? You got
I'm
good
not-
legs.
I'm not traveling for 8 hours.
Well, we don't have to travel for 8 hours because I
It's
can get them in
technically-
half the
yep.
time.
Yep.
Yeah,
So it's
distance
technically
walk. Funny here, you know. Time minutes can be an hour, and an hour a day, and a day a second. You never know in this place.
I hate this place.
Me
What do
too.
you
Just
mean?
say that right now.
You look like you are from here. I see you are
Yes, I was.
changing.
Our friend is not in a very great mood.
I was kicked out of this place a long time ago. Not by choice, but by my family for reasons I'll not disclose. However, spending time here, I feel like it was the right choice. The only good thing they may have done.
Oh, but this the domain is beautiful. Here, let's be honest. Hither is not the most beautiful out there everywhere. But if you get out of this domain of the light, it's amazing. Flowers and beauty and friendly. We are friendly.
Talavar,
I'm your
Talavar,
friend.
Talavar, listen. A land can be lovely, but even the best of lands, it's got some ugly people in it, you know? It's the same everywhere.
Yes, there is a lot of ugly. There is here. There is a lot of horrible, like those horrible brigands that Atgon Lonscarf. He's terrible, terrible creature.
He leans in and quietly says, Talavar, this is me just telling you, drop it, alright?
Oh, okay.
No, just
You see
say
his
to
mustache
Ziggy-
goes flat, like.
I'll just say to Ziggy, well, on the bright side, we're closer to getting out of here.
Not close
I
enough.
guess we still need to be quite careful in case we get jumped. But I could make this faster with some polymorphs.
I mean,
could
we're
put
really
two of us
traveling
into
at
something
like
fast.
That's a large spell. If once these hiccups stop, I can make the dome. I can sleep. A new outlook. I'm not gonna hiccup every time just because I don't.
Yeah, at this point, it's been like a roughly an hour. You start to you do like a last hiccup as you say that, and you're fine now.
Okay.
I cast vicious mockery on myself.
Oh no! What do you say to yourself?
I'm a fucking idiot for coming back.
Oh no!
I'll take max psychic damage.
well,
Okay, I can get the dome back. I can leave this place and go into my own headspace for a moment or two. I'll be doing that later.
But what do you mean the dome is a magical dome? I could polymorph as well if I wasn't in this cage. I can do that once every dawn.
You sound very helpful. However, everything about you pisses me off. But I think that's just me being here.
You see that around you once more, all this bramble kind of appear kind of tangle around your feet like a thorn bramble.
Now, I'm no expert, as I haven't been here for a while, but I think my mood is starting to affect this place. So, maybe we should move on?
You see on Ziggy now that there is this kind of. Aki, you're familiar with this when you're in a cold climate. You see the steam kind of forming off you from the from your natural heat. There is steam coming out of Ziggy's ears, just spewing out, just.
you know, maybe even if it's not necessary, we should take a second to go on the hut and sleep. We did get through quite a bit of fights with those brigands.
We can keep moving, but Just want to let everyone know I don't want to die here.
Is the hat got a bottom?
And you ain't
Got a
going
bottom
to.
underneath?
What could you polymorph us to? And with me, I can get us even quicker.
It depends. Giant eagles. That would be quite good.
Just mechanically,
giant elk.
If I remember correctly, your thing only works if you are traveling on the land. It won't work if you are flying.
Oh,
Yeah,
Giant
I think
elk.
Moana checked it, right? It was like that.
Yeah, I guess elk would be useful with Bruce's ability.
Well, if they're traveling on either on a beast of burden, I think, or on a cart, then yes. Not
Whether
on
mounted or
yeah, mounted or on foot. Yeah.
I'll just say to Aki specifically, polymorph won't work on me, so I'm out. However, my cloak works on me, so I can turn into a dodge and just run around. But if anyone has a faster solution than that, probably better off.
Up to you guys. I could do it.
Yeah, do it.
All right, yeah, sounds good.
Right. And
The two you're gonna polymorph then, I guess.
Right. Aki will. And he's going to have to turn one spell slot into sorcery points in order to twin the spell. So I'm going to mark off the spell slot, and then I'm twin.
Isn't that 1 point for each level of the spell? It'll be 4 sorcery points, no?
To twin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just need to sacrifice a level that gets me just a couple more sorcery
He's
points
going
in order to
from
have 4.
point to sorcery point. So he's
Yeah.
not going from sorcery to spell.
Okay.
So yep, and then twin polymorph the Aki and Bruce, I guess, into. Oh no, do you need to remain yourself?
I think it's
Yeah.
better if you keep myself. I lose access to my features if I'm an elk. So
Right.
I know yeah.
Harold, are you okay with this?
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Never
Then
been polymorphed before. I've been turned into a statue. So this is new.
Aki and Harold will be turned into giant elk,
Oh, nice.
which I'm going to try and find a way to display, but I really don't know if I can.
No, that's
So you
so we
want
both
say it again? Herald, and who is the other one? Sorry?
Aki.
Me.
Aki, yeah? Yourself, yeah? Okay.
What's the speed on an elk?
60.
Right, okay.
Okay, yeah, that is faster than me. Yeah.
That'll be faster than
So
me.
let's
of course, as
say
well.
each of these mounts could take 2 creatures on it because they are large, right?
yeah.
They're huge.
Oh, they are huge. They are not large.
Giant
Okay.
elk are huge.
elk are massive.
All right. So then,
Big boys.
should we say 3 creatures more each? Is that
Yeah.
sound-
That's more than enough room.
Giant elks. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to get on whoever.
Are
And
you
I'm
turning
assuming you get to put
into
apart-
a
you
wolf,
get a-
Ziggy? Or are you gonna?
No, just I think I'll be moving 50 feet and they'll be moving 60, so it's better if I just jump on one of
Yeah.
them.
And Harold will be, I imagine, a green elk, while Aki's a red elk, or however you want to flavor that.
Yeah, something like that. Tattoos persist.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know what sounds elk makes, so.
Not a good one. Like,
Nope.
imagine deer.
Oh god.
All right. Well, Bruce jumps on Aki, and
Wow,
who's,
that was quick.
Yeah.
Not surprising.
who's getting the 400-pound turtle?
I guess that would be me, because he's already got you.
He's
about-
heavy. Hey, if we're going by turtle rules, like, on average, Yagu's a lot heavier than Bruce.
We
Like
could
at least
do
twice.
myself and Sir Talavan with Yagu. That way, it kind of evens out because me and Sir Talavan are probably the lightest.
That's a good
Oh
point.
yes, I'm lighter. I will travel with the. Whoa! What is that? Now you guys transform. I guess that's what that's happening.
As you transform, you see the antennas. They kind of glow out in this kind of luminescent light, with like similar to Ruin's kind of fluttery glitter. There is this kind of shine and shimmer to their huge antennas that they have. the one that Aki transforms into is much more kind of has more kind of jagged kind of antennas, whilst Errol, was it Errol that transformed?
Yep, that was me. Yep,
Yeah,
that was me.
the second one is much more kind of like a thick, heavy, strong antennas that kind of pop out. But you are huge and magnificent beast that kind of blend in with the surroundings around you.
Right. Interestingly, almost all of Aki's stats increase except his intelligence.
Oh wow.
Wow, listen.
Actually, the intelligence and wisdom is way worse, but charisma's the same. Con is actually, I think, the same. Strength is worse. Strength is immensely increased.
Right. And I presume that we're slightly encumbered, having carrying people. So even if we're slightly encumbered, we're still moving at least.
No, I think you will be okay. Actually.
Yeah, they have a
Yeah,
plus
you are
4 to
huge.
strength.
You are huge.
So
Yeah.
you're good.
And Bruce doubles everything, so we're doing 100. Our speed is equivalent of 120. Yeah.
It doesn't say like the actual ground cover. It just says time it would take if we're traveling.
Like linear
Sure.
travel time, but I
So
assume
if we do
this is
8 hours,
going
it's 4 hours.
way faster than normally we would. So say it's an 8-hour trip instead of 4, it's probably going to take us like 2 or maybe 1.5 hours.
Unfortunately
Rapid.
for you, as you are traveling, the water keeps rising and lowering. When the water rises, you have half speed and you're swimming on the rafter. So in that instance, in the end, you gain a little bit. So you gain like 2 hours instead of half the time. So, but you will still have to travel around 6 hours roughly to get there.
Your polymorph only lasts an hour, right?
Double checking, but I think you might be right.
I believe so.
Polymorph.
Yeah.
Concentration up to an hour.
Okay. Good.
So let's say 7 hours then. So you take off 1
Alright.
hour with that.
We're going to have to
Don't
sleep or we're going to get exhaustion.
We only
Yeah.
saved an hour.
Yeah.
The Feywild is nasty because the water, like.
Yep.
I'm sorry for that. I feel
Well,
No
is there
worries.
That's fine.
anywhere safe to rest if the water is going up and down?
Hut.
Will the
I
hut keep the
don't
water
know.
out?
Can we
I
make it?
normally fly and sleep on a tree, but I'm in the cage, so.
On the tree.
Make a d20. Someone make a d20 roll. Make a fate roll, actually. This will determine something.
Are we not able to make it to Jingle Jangle before we get exhausted?
We haven't slept prior. We've been going like non-stop ever since.
3 hours, add 7, so it's been 10 hours, right?
At this point, it's
Mind, we didn't
4:30 in the
sleep.
morning in the material plane.
We also did have a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
that doesn't
we've been-
affect anything.
Yeah. Specifically, the dome does say it is dry inside, so I don't know whether the water would affect us.
It wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what
Because
I'm
we can
wondering.
get in or
Is
get out.
I always have this conversation. Is the dome supposed to be a dome with a bottom, or is it a dome only?
I assume so. Because,
I
it
know.
says, if it's dry, the bottom of it must be dry as well, so there
Could you-
must be a
yeah.
floor into
Could you
it.
kindly just display it, because I don't know if it
Yeah.
keeps water, if it's like impervious
know.
to. I know it
I mean,
doesn't.
I forgot.
Hold on.
It keeps
Hold
like
on.
harmful magical effects. Like
Yeah.
Within the
Like
dome.
worst case scenario, you can put the dome on Jagu, and Jagu could just drift on the water.
that is a fair point, actually.
I don't know if it would work.
You're too small. Hey, you think you need to enlarge yourself or something.
The atmosphere inside space is comfortable and dry regardless of the weather outside.
To this point, you can command the interior to become. The dome is opaque, but it is transparent from the inside.
So we'd be able to see outside whether the water's rising and then judge that
Even-
we can get out.
Even if it was waterproof, surely there's a finite amount of air with this number of creatures inside it.
That's what I would think, yeah. The
No, I
moment
think-
it got
of
underwater,
how many
you
times
can't
we've
get
used
oxygen.
May I make one more case for just pressing on before we make a final decision?
Yeah.
If we've been doing it, we could be in the 7 hours plus the 4 hours max we had prior to getting to the tower, because we include that half-hour short rest because we had 3 hours. So that is 11 hours, maybe 12 if we got round up. I don't think we're going to hit exhaustion before we get to this location, but that's obviously up to our dungeon masters.
The thing is that you are thinking of 12 hours, but that's 12 hours since you left your home. But you left your home in the middle of the night, so you actually counting the whole time
That's
since
exactly
you
what I was
rested
trying to
last
get
time.
there. From when we were in the prison, remember? From when we had a discussion with Forrest Gray.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I thought. Wait. Oh.
Because you had a
in the
short
middle of
rest.
the night, we never got to long rest.
Yeah, you only got a short rest during the middle of the night.
Never mind then. We should have hit exhaustion ages ago then.
You are getting to the curve of it. You all start to feel that your body is very tired, but you're not exhausted yet.
Who's making the fate roll? Ruin, go ahead. I nominate you.
Oh shit!
Lucky, do it. Go high, buddy. This is your moment.
I'll go high.
Oh my god.
Damn it! I misled you. Sorry, sorry, Lucky.
That's on
Fine.
Joey.
I should have known.
Yep. At this, you don't notice anything. At this point, yeah, you guys are feeling really tired. The only other potential thing that you see is when the water does rise, the very tall trees above you are probably the only things that are keeping you, aloft. So potentially maybe camping in one of the tall trees up there. There is a possibility. But it will be an uncomfortable night.
Right, let's do that.
Yep.
I've slept in a tree before. It can be done.
It's really not that bad.
Make sure you tie yourself to something.
You need to tie yourselves.
We shall hide ourselves as well with bushes and things. We don't want one of the brigands or someone to find us. The witch is looking for me. As long as you are with me, you could be looked for too.
Alright, you know what? That is a very fair point. Everyone, while you're preparing, and Errol's gonna get a mistletoe, tap it on the top of his head, and as he casts, pass without a trace on everybody. Just in case if they need to hide. There you go.
For a moment, I thought you were going to marry each other. With
I know, right? Just dangle it out.
That's just one of the components I need, so everybody can make it with a +10 if we need to stealth in order to set up a good sleeping spot.
Okay.
Thank you for helping me. Your name was Aki? Ruin?
Yeah. Aki.
Oh, all right. So thank you. Take this. And he kind of like pulls from this tiny pouch. He pulls out 2 little gems. They are like round, like a pearls.
Ooh.
One for you.
Thank you.
And one for you, Ruin.
Are you sure?
Of course. They're worth nothing, and now you owe me a favor. Of course. That's how it works. This is the lesson I had to teach you. You see? This is the rule of reciprocity. Now you owe me as well.
But we're already doing you a favor.
I know. I'm not going to claim my favor. I'm just making a joke. But this is the point. Now, every time someone gives you something, you have to take it. And if they take it, you are fucked.
So, can we ever say no?
Or if you say no, you are breaking the rule. The rule
So we have
says
to
you
give-
have to take whatever you have been given.
Okay.
Hold on. So you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Yes, it's a little bit of a double sword, but it's how it works, you know. Reciprocity, an enemy or a stranger offer you gifts, you are obliged to accept it and offer something of comparable value or something as service or something in return. So this is the way to travel this land, and once you know that, it's not that difficult.
Can I give him the gold coin back it was a pearl or a gem?
It seems to be like a pearl, looking like a pearl.
I'll give him a gold coin back.
What is this? He kind of looks at it. Oh, this is worth nothing, and he throws it back to you. What is this? Why will you make a gold piece in this stupid shape? It kind of like bites it. It doesn't even taste like anything. What does this mean?
What do you mean it tastes like nothing? It's the great... He knows no taste.
I think
This
that's
is
how
work
people-
nothing here. What is that? Why you give? Oh, it's pretty. He looks at the picture of it on it. Oh, all right. I second thought. I won't throw it. He puts it on his pocket. But he's worth. Yeah, he's cute.
Then we were even for the pearl.
You almost broke the rule of reciprocity.
Which trinket is that? What is the name of this trinket?
A gold coin.
Gold coin. Coin. What is a coin? He kind of like quite puzzled by it.
Gold is very precious where we're from.
Oh, really? Gold is worth nothing here. Everything is golden here.
Looks around. No, it's not.
You see him that he's wearing some golden things, but that's all.
Yeah, Errol's just gonna be setting up his little tree to sleep in, his little tree branch or portion.
I have a question. Could I use my rope to sort of like lash then to like bits so I can then rest on the rope, like a makeshift hammock?
Make a survival check, I guess. You're Outlander. You have Outlander background, right?
Yes, I hope.
So make it at advantage, because
Thank
this
fuck
is
for
not the
that.
first time you've done this.
Oh, thank
Beautiful hammock made of rope.
I have wooden stake. Can I possibly use those
Stab
with
yourself.
my bedroll to potentially like, or I'll get like one of the strong people to use them to like jam the bedroll into like parts of the tree to kind of lodge it in place.
We also have pittons we could do that with.
We do.
I don't have pittons.
We have
But
them
I
in
have wooden
the,
stake.
in the collective bag of holding.
Well, then I will borrow some pittons as well.
Yeah, have some pitons.
I'm gonna use Druidcraft to make a hammock for myself and a really big one for Yagu if he's willing to take it.
He has a shell.
You guys can take a bit of time, you know. This will be. You won't need any checks for this. Well, for your magic, you don't need a check, but for you, Ziggy, the others will help you as well.
Yeah.
So within time, like maybe 20 minutes maximum, you have a perfect spot for everyone to sleep.
Yeah, Bruce would help with the hammock idea of rope as well if they're willing, so that they're not stuck. All right. Here we go.
Okay. So Talabar will start telling a story. So back on the days when I was only a kid, me and my family, and he starts like going on and on and on. Unless
Errol's
someone
already
tells him to
just
shut up.
like on a tree, just like already meditating already with his eyes closed.
Yeah. I guess make a concentration check because you're still like with his voice in your ear. He's like, oh, damn it. Just for flavor. For
While
fun.
this is, while
You are
sorry,
okay.
carry on with the thing there. While this go, I'm assuming the little rain clouds are still above Bruce and Aki. Yes. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
As Talavar is beginning his conversation and is telling his story, and everyone's kind of turning him for the night. Bruce will go over to Aki and go, "Well, I know what's up with me, but is this whole thing with the traveler really getting to you?"
It is very strange to be asked for help by the person you've spent most of your life asking for help. This feels the wrong way around, and I'm not sure I can help. So it is kind of freaking me out. I'm worried I'm not going to be able to, and then it's going to be my fault.
Well, I was actually having a think about that. You said you can't capture a god, right? Maybe I'm not a god, obviously, but if you think about it, a mosquito bites a bear, and it draws blood and energy from it, yeah? Mosquito lives, bear's lost some blood, bear keeps on trucking, mosquito's got itself a meal. Possibly something similar. Like a parasite can still hurt something not bigger, more powerful.
Yeah. And I guess you can trap a bear and mosquitoes still bite them? Is that what we're getting at?
I'm thinking more the parasite idea. Parasites that really small can really hurt something not bigger, more powerful than them, you know.
It seemed urgent.
I mean, how long's this parasite been in Traveler's guts?
Mm. But it seems related to this thing. And he shows his thimble. I mean, what was crawling all over the beastie?
Make a
Look,
perception
blood.
check, Aki.
Oh.
As you are looking at you as well, Bruce.
Sure.
That's on brand.
Oh.
This
Bruce,
is not fair.
nice.
I think Aki should
For
get
a second, you see a face on the cloud of Aki, almost like a mouth opening, and you recognize it is the face of Sadimus Funk, Ecclesias Sadimus Funk, and you see that it's on the cloud of Aki, and it gets close to kind of like closing into Aki for a second.
Please send me that name. Is that one of these hag things?
Radimus Fang is the name of the
actually-
guy who was hanging out with Mum.
Yeah, this is the guy who is in your caravan, Aki, who is the new acquisition who actually gave you the thumb as a gift.
Okay, please send me the name of that. As the second he sees the face reaching down, gonna let Bruce all this reflexively reach out and swipes at the cloud.
Ah.
As you do that and sweeps to the cloud, you see electricity crackles on the cloud that Aki has. And Aki, you realize at that point that this cloud out of the sudden was being scribed upon. He's looking to you.
Aki.
And as you realize that, you hear, I told you, you are the heart of the family. Now, their heart is mine too. And the cloud disperses for a second, becomes pinkish, more like candy fluff, and it comes back 2 years again on top of you.
To Aki or?
To Aki. So it changes, for a second you saw the color on it was like blackened and all these weird, even colors moving when the mouth and the message came through. You can hear that message too, Bruce. It's like the cloud is speaking. Anyone who is up will hear that.
Aki, there's someone in that caravan of yours needs a sword through his guts.
I have been wondering that lately.
That new guy. That must be, said you met the message you got, your family was in danger. There's your danger.
If he is there, then who has the traveler? I don't understand.
Maybe he's the parasite.
Maybe. But what do I do about this?
Bruce looks at his hand axe, looks at your thumb, and looks at you.
That will make life very difficult. And we don't know it works.
That's true.
I don't
Jiggy?
know what to do about this.
Jiggy, you up?
I was just gonna say, if you guys were done, I was gonna quickly speak to Errol.
Aki will try just once to dispel magic on his thumb.
Could I inspect it? Just why the hell not? Maybe we'll roll a natural 20. What can I do for that?
You never know.
I'll let you decide more with Andy's question, if that's okay. I'll check something quickly, Aki, with this.
You can make an Arcana check or a Religion check. They will give you different things.
Well, they're both the same, so... you assume magical, so... 13. It's a blackened thumb.
Yeah. You do see, from what you notice, the thumb kind of darkness has slightly increased while being in the Feywild. So I'll give you that for you understand.
Okay. Yeah, magical realm, no wonder it's spread a little bit.
I dreamt it was trying to swallow me whole. It was up the arm and round my back and
Well,
down
nearly
my
did-
throat.
It spread when you went down that one a little while back, and now we know that this idiot is obviously did this to keep an eye on you.
As you cast this spell magic on the thing,
Mm-hmm.
you feel it kind of hurting you. Not in terms of damage, but you sense something straight away. You cannot dispel this because this is a part of you. And on the same note, you feel this connection to something else. It's not the traveler. It's probably the voice you heard in your head before, the one you asked who it was. And you know that the line is open. If you wanted to speak to that creature, you will be able to.
What you thinking?
If he's listening, he can hear me.
Well, make sure he gets a good show.
Always listening.
Ah. He says yes.
Hmm.
This
Well-
must be what Ziggy feels like.
You reckon?
Maybe. I don't like it.
Well, whoever this passenger or voyeur you got is, tell him from me you should just fuck the hell right off, prick.
You hear that, Zadimus?
I am Lord Sadimos.
This is not how you introduced yourself to me.
I don't need to introduce myself to you. You know deep inside who I am.
If you hurt my mother, I'm going to destroy you.
I am the beginning and the end. You will never be powerful enough to destroy Verglas. And as that name is, your mind almost hurt, and you see Bruce, the Aki collapses on the floor.
Ah, crap.
And as that happens, we will leave it there for tonight. In terms of damage, you're not dying, Aki. You just fell unconscious. I'm gonna tell you about
You're
it. I think it's too mean to leave you a week waiting for that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we will have to continue your conversation with Herald next week. I'm sorry for that, just for the time.
Okay.
But thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. That was fucking amazing session. Thanks to all of you, Mo, and everyone. And for all of you who are watching at home, it means a lot to us that you are there every week. Tomorrow we have more craziness, the Eye of Observation. If you want to see our friend Vicky, he's there too. So he's everywhere now. He's animal over here. So yeah, Pegna is the guy of our week. So yeah. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time. Until then, stay magical. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.